What's going on, everybody? Lee Money here from the Steel City Renegades. And if you need auto parts, there's only one place that I know I go, and that's Detroit Auto Parts. Detroit Auto Parts is the official parts store of Red Line Radio LLC. They have two convenient locations on the east side. You can call 216-531-7373, or on the west side, call 216-398-7373. Mention Redline Radio and receive 10% off your purchase. So don't forget, if you need any parts for your vehicle today, reach out to Detroit Auto Parts, the official home and auto parts store of Redline Radio LLC. What's going on, everybody? Lee Money here, the host of Money's Crazy Mind and Steel City Renegades. And you know, Redline Radio LLC is proud to partner with Growing Wings Adult Services for the creation of our brand new state-of-the-art production studio. Growing Wings Adult Services has been assisting adults with disabilities in the Northeast Ohio area for the past 5 years. For more information on how Lisa and the team at Growing Wings can assist your family, you can contact Lisa at 234-334-7547 today. Again, that's 234-334-7547.
What's going on, everybody? It is Timbuktu from Timbuk Tuesday. And you know, I really hate doing home improvement, but I love the way it looks. So what I do is I call Wiggins Construction and Home Improvement. They fix bathrooms, windows, kitchens, sliding doors, and much more. Give Will a call today at 440-731-7654 and tell him Redline sent you. He'll get your house looking right in no time. Yo, Dave, I really appreciate you letting me do my thing over here at Redline Radio LLC.
Tim, ain't no thing but a chicken wing.
Hey, well, you know I love them chicken wings. I got a couple buddies that's trying to come on and do a podcast. You got anything for them?
Heck yeah, we do. Just have them give me a call.
Bet. I'll have them call 440-503-0828.
Tim, don't forget to tell them that we're available on all social media platforms.
And you can't forget about the Redline Radio LLC app on the Google Play Store.
Damn, how'd I forget about that?
You was probably thinking about them little people again.
Damn, I probably was.
That's cool. They just trying to be a part of the winningest radio station in Cleveland.
And we got the hardware to prove it.
Yeah. Are we live right now? Are we on air? Wow, what an opening. Surprise, surprise. Come on. Yo. Your boy is in full effect. It is your boy Whole Pablo. Coming live. Redline Radio. It is the TMI show. Yes. Uh-oh. Let me put that down. All right. Just with the cold openings here. Happy Saturday, folks. Today's date. It is March 4, 2023. Redline Radio, TMI show. I'm joined by the team, the squad. My consigliere.
How y'all doing?
All Black Jack.
We missed y'all.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
Jack Spade.
What up, Doc?
Feeling good, man. I was actually missing this last week. Do a lot. Could have used it, but got through it. We're here today.
Indeed. Yeah. And the top dog here, Boss Man, I've been out, you know what I'm saying, last couple of weeks. I had sciatica, which caused me a tremendous amount of pain, and then I shot a movie last week. But before I get into any more of that, we have to save the best for last. Yeah. No, I'm just playing.
I was like, wait, we still ain't go to
Hold up. No, you won't play because
It's actually, yeah.
It's about to
Wait,
say April.
I
They
was-
tell
I
me
was-
that actually went.
Damn, that is true.
That's all. Yeah, I'm like, he didn't read this. You really did do that. Like,
I know we was just gonna actually just skip on you.
that's fine too. We can skip over. They know who I am already.
Indeed. She's the queen. She is the boss lady.
They know what they be waiting
You know what I'm saying? She is the Griselda Blanca of radio.
Remember that with Ohio.
Yeah. She is the queen. She is the Queen Sheba of the airwaves.
My bad,
She
y'all.
is the Aretha Franklin of the microphone.
Yeah.
Verbally, not because she can't sing a lick, but
Not a lick, not a motherfucking
but this
Verbally, not vocally.
But this queen sitting next to me, you know what I'm saying? She is the bomb. She is the truth. You feel me? One of the queens of the show. The queen tonight. Hey dog, what up?
What up, though?
What up though?
How you feeling? How was your past couple weeks?
Shit, what the fuck I do? I wait for
Sponsors. She said, what the fudge
what
did
I
I
said
do
with the
for
fudge,
anybody?
sicko, honey, ice pop,
Yeah.
tea,
All that.
all
Yeah, I
that
heard
good
all
stuff.
Yep.
Yeah. We had a lot of birthdays in my family for the past month because obviously people like having sex whatever time of year they have sex last year or whether they get their fur babies. So yeah, we just had a lot of parties, back to back parties.
Procreation.
Procreation. It's it rules the
That's the
nation.
educational word of today. Procreation.
Don't procreate while we on air, y'all. We want y'all to
And don't procrastinate to procreate.
I don't think they got that problem.
Stick
I
it
don't
in.
think they got that
Plant
problem either.
those seeds.
They probably looking at the clock like,
Let it grow.
what time is they gonna be done so I can go when I go.
A lot of birthdays. So just to catch everybody up, you know what I'm saying, with some important information, which is about me.
Go ahead, big boy.
Nah, man. Like it's good to be back with the team. It's good to be back in the building. Yeah, like a couple weeks ago, I had sciatica. You know, not had it. I still got it, which is a large pinched nerve or whatever in your back. And I was watching the Super Bowl, and it was an ordeal, literally.
1 second.
What's up?
Speaking of it, in law. We didn't let him do it.
Oh damn! Damn!
I'm gonna tell you why I respect that so much. Because Deli usually never send the shots.
was running across the yard, and Della was sitting in the tree just waiting in. You know, Tim's a big man, so he saw his shadow. So he got away with the apple pie. That was his ass. One that made me do it. So you feel me, guy? How you feel? What's going on, man?
I'm great, man. It's good to be back in TMI. I've been missing y'all.
We miss you too, Tim. The good thing about it is I've been able to eat a lot more food. I haven't had to share.
You are just
Okay, I go to buffets, so don't worry.
It's all good, man. That's why I turned vegetarian, because I know Tim ain't gonna eat my salads.
No, see, that's where you get it wrong, because I eat that too.
Hey, whoa, time out. Wait a minute.
Pause, man. Come on.
Pause, bro.
Yeah, come on, pause, man.
Wait a minute.
Come on, I wasn't even thinking about that. I was thinking about food, man.
He didn't say tossed salad. He said he eat the salad. Well, I don't know if there's a difference.
Which one is worse?
I tried to help you.
Let us know in the
Tim,
comments.
I tried.
No, that's all right. Listen, I'm good. I know I was talking.
Let's just keep it moving. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to hear it. We got sponsors. All right. So yeah, so making my sciatica, because yeah, we're gonna act like that last stuff ain't happened. So yeah, so I'm watching the Super Bowl, and now I'll take y'all back a few weeks prior. Now I get, I'm working at the hospital, I do traffic patrol, and I got like tapped by a car. You feel me? They hit me a little bit, and I thought I was cool. Wow, that was love. That
Bless you.
I thought that was a yarn. I literally thought that was a yarn. What the?
That was that tequila.
Wow, that was totally that tequila that we had before the show. I have to, but so yeah, I get tapped by a car. Wow, this beat just literally talked to me right there. Do your mama tell you how to behave?
We hope y'all hear this beat.
They
No.
can't. That's the thing where they can't. They like, what
We
is
can't
he
do it.
talking about?
But yeah, so I get hit by a car, and then I'm thinking I'm cool. A couple weeks later, I'm watching the Super Bowl. I stand up, and I know when my back just get hit with a whole bunch of pain, and then I can't move. Like I'm literally paralyzed in mid stance. And so I lay down on my mother-in-law's bed, which I'm in that much pain. You know what I'm saying? Like, go to the hospital. They say you got sciatica. And I was like, for real? I want some tickets to the city in Europe. Like, where is sciatica? Like, is that in Rome or
I'm so mad.
is that a part of France? Is that outside of Russia?
I'm so mad at you.
Is it cold in sciatica? Like, I didn't know. It
He's
was
like,
like,
how I got to dress?
the
What I
doctor was
gotta
like,
pack?
sir, shut your dumb ass up and listen. And he was like, sir, it's your back. He was like, you know, your back is sciatica is spinal. Right. My back is broken.
Your neck, your back.
Your back, what part of your spinal?
That kills me when I say that, bro. Oh my God.
Shout out Mike Tyson.
I love you, Mike.
Yeah. That's why I told Pete when he was like, when I went to work, that's why I told my manager. He was like, man, so what's wrong? What's wrong with your back? Spinal. And I hung up, and I'm not going to be back at work for 2 weeks. It was like, why you not going to be at work for 2 weeks? Spinal. Straight up.
I know he called you back like,
No, and I said it to him again. He was like, Brandon, what is going on? Spinal. He was like, where's your doctor's note? Spinal.
yes.
Oh,
But
God.
for real, I done spinal my way through the last 2 weeks of work. They haven't said shit.
He gonna spinal you with a pink slip.
Shit. And I'll be like, spinal.
I doubt it.
And I'll spinal my way to some unemployment checks. But yeah, so like, man, like I was down for like 2 weeks, could barely walk. If I did walk, it was nothing but pain. You know what I'm saying? And then this is the crazy thing about sciatica. When it stops, it just stops. Like I
Just
was
like that.
like for real. One day I was like, and the next day I woke up like expecting pain, and I was like, oh, I'm good. I started doing push-ups. If anybody seen Dark Knight Rises, I felt like Bruce Wayne. I felt like Bane broke my back, and I rose again. And I started wearing leather and standing on top of buildings for no reason. So.
You got a cape?
I did. It was.
gonna be my
I
next
took my blankie. I got my blankie.
And that was gonna be my
Old
actual.
school style.
That's what I'm saying. That's crazy.
Yeah. So did that. And then I shot a movie last week.
What's up,
Dope.
sir?
Shout out Amy McCorkle, Missy Goodman, Tim Druck, Healing Hands Productions down there in Kentucky. It was a beautiful experience. I even had a tarot card reading while I was down there, and it was crazy accurate. If anybody don't believe in tarot card readings, I ain't believe in it. But I mean, I didn't even tell this person anything. And that was my co-star. Shout out Megan. You know what I'm saying? She gave me a tarot card reading. I mean, that joint was. Oh, has anybody in this room had a tarot card reading before?
Yeah, I've had
I
a couple
believe in
readings.
Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior.
No, I ain't talking about menus, Tim. I'm talking about tarot cards.
I've never had it. I was afraid I was gonna get a
You
janky
gotta
question.
think that was a good one, too.
No, that was excellent. That was excellent. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was like, damn, I'm stunned. Like, I can't. I don't even know what to say right now. I'm like,
You be definitely laughing with us.
Hey, look, like, for real.
baby, yeah, I don't want y'all to think like it just be
Y'all don't
like.
understand.
And he's a pro comedian. Anytime I get Tim to laugh, I feel like I've accomplished something. Because I got
Somebody gonna be like, not so hard on my boy
an
Tim, though.
accomplished comedian to like chuckle and laugh and crack the fuck up. And I didn't even have to bomb him with food.
Hey.
I wasn't like, hey, Tim, here's some chicken. Can you laugh at my jokes?
I'd be more flattered if you used one of my questions.
I wouldn't. I'd be like, I'll sue that motherfucker. Hey, Tim, get your fat ass over here. You want me some money?
Hey, y'all
I
should
heard that joke.
y'all should
even
have came to the
understand.
Christmas show when Tim was stuck in that Santa Claus.
that's what you remember the most?
He's like, you know what? I'm gonna just wait till I go to the.
Hey, look, Tim got confidence through the roof. Tim got confidence through the roof.
That's why I love Tim.
For real. He don't even care if your grandmama's sitting there. He gonna take his shirt off.
He gonna take his shirt off, boy.
He gonna take his shirt off. He might even let her touch a nipple.
On God, when I take my shirt off, the grandma will be the most hype. Like, on God, bruh.
Lord, I remember his mama was sitting
I
there
gotta
at the
keep my
Christmas
grandma
show.
away from this.
Tim didn't care. He like, listen, mama, you gave birth to this. All this.
That man got enough sexy for 5 women. You understand? So, ladies, single ladies out there, if you want to have a mattress and a lover at the same time,
He said, I take it
You'll
a single
find
to a-
you'll find no better comfort, girl.
no better comfort. If you want to get laid while you lay on something,
Ain't that how we argue?
Not all of it.
you know, hey, you are the sex
Not all
goddess.
the time.
You are
I mean, I prefer.
No,
I
seduction guy.
seduction goddess.
yeah.
Excuse
See?
me, seduction
You
goddess.
got it.
Seduction leads to sex.
Y'all know what?
I'm
Y'all,
not getting into this.
y'all know. We is not about to do this.
Either that or a rigorous game of NBA 2K.
Or blue balls.
Or what?
Or blue balls.
That's true.
That's very
All
true.
we saying is if you want to get
Hey,
swallowed,
listen.
why you get
I'm
swallowed?
glad you brought this. I'm glad you
He
brought
said,
this topic
swallow
up.
while you get swallowed.
I'm glad you brought this topic up before we get into our first topic of the night. You know what I'm saying? So, blue balls, right? Ladies, I'm just going to put this out there. That shit is painful for us.
You know what's painful?
It's extremely painful.
Y'all know
for
what's
us.
painful?
What's painful?
Taking off our clothes.
Mhm.
First of all, not even say, let's start from the beginning.
We're going to start from the
Getting
beginning.
Damn, we done started loving life already.
Getting our hair done.
We want to talk about blue balls and loving life. Was we, Deli?
I mean, no, I'm not saying the topic, but
But he talk about
right
love.
now,
I get what Dilly going.
concept of what
I see what you're saying. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
but
Gender.
listen,
You
we
gotta
get up, we get our hair done, we do our nails, we do our, we preparing for this date.
Mhm.
We didn't got it our nice hot shower and put on our nice outfit because we've been saving this outfit in our closet just for this date.
Whoa. Y'all bought an outfit for a date y'all
Of
didn't
course
know y'all
we
was
did.
going to have one day?
No, we knew we was gonna have it. 'cause
What
of
happens if
course
you gain weight?
No, I'm talking
When
about.
that dress is useless?
Shut up. Okay,
What happens if you don't want it?
I don't think they
listen.
thought that far.
Yeah, if it's
Yeah,
cold
you
outside.
think it's too far into it.
Okay.
And females don't care about cold. If it's cute, we wearing it. We
What
don't
if
give a fuck
it's
about
red and you're living in a crip neighborhood now?
They wouldn't.
Yeah, we get past it. I mean,
My cousin got jumped.
But
Her sneakers in
anyways,
California. I'm just
but
saying.
anyways,
Anyways,
this is what hurt.
What hurt?
Going through all that.
Mhm.
Sitting through a boring ass dinner, probably a
Ooh,
horrible
damn.
ass dinner, horrible ass movie. Thinking, okay, well, we're gonna see how the night end, and the night end with us not even being able to get off because y'all niggas can't last over enough. We think we care about y'all blue balls.
First of all,
Suffer
you
through
made a
them.
made a mistake by trying to get something from a dude who took you to a boring dinner and had a boring conversation with you. What did you think was gonna happen?
I mean,
Mistake.
sometimes some of them boring conversations be having the best kind of Cause you know how they say the dudes that ain't got no job,
We wouldn't know
they
about that.
live
We're
on
dudes,
their mamas.
and I'm not boring, and I have great.
And see, that's why I be needing C-Step. That's why I need you here because, well, even Steph like the same thing.
Yeah, that's ain't gonna work either.
Yeah.
You would have did better with Nick being here.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
That's what you get for being late.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad, y'all.
I'm not.
I had to walk off air.
I'm not.
What did Nick Kelso say?
Bird!
I'm so glad Nick don't watch the shows, bro, because
Oh my god!
he probably just did a U-turn on the freeway. Like, you know what, B?
I was on my way, but
You want some book?
Oh my god!
It's okay, I know you stay.
See, oh, the guy in the corner. What ninjas you deal with? You said what ninjas I deal with?
I had the same
What? Yeah,
question.
what? Yeah, because they done took you out on a boring date.
I appreciate
You know
it.
what I'm saying? You had a boring
I
dinner.
don't know. I was just
Look,
giving,
and I just want to know.
So listen, I was just giving an example because
Hold
I'm
on.
gonna be 100% honest. And if we go out on a date and it's boring, I'm going to excuse myself to the
What up,
bathroom and
CEO?
call my sister and tell her to call and say,
But you just said but sometimes boring dudes got the best thing. So obviously you went through a couple of dates
No, I said
that
they
was
said.
boring.
I
and
said you
got
know
to
how
the
they said.
promising.
I said you know how they say
Oh,
boring
I
dudes
never
got
heard that.
You should listen to them.
Yeah,
Yeah. Who said that?
because
Drop some. Give me one
he said
name.
no, change your environment. Book CEO
Shout out,
Oliver
shout
said,
out.
what up, Book?
Shout out my man Seal Oliver. What up, Steph? What's happening? You know what I'm saying? So, but like, ladies, I'm gonna tell y'all like this. Yeah, and like Adrian said, like I don't know who told her that because she didn't. You don't stamp that approval, do you?
Mm-mm.
All right, cool. Yeah, don't give up your JJ
To a boring dude.
to on a boring date. Unless you're boring too. Like you might be boring and you just want some.
If boring gets you off, then by all means.
Yeah.
He probably one of them dudes that still believe in doing push-ups and pee.
Like, hey, you know what's crazy though? If I like
Wow.
Professor X, see Professor X and
He
the
be
X-Men, right?
One.
Work it out.
Yeah.
Oh man. But this is why. But look, this is why it's so hard for so many dudes to really get. You feel me? Like
If they still
women
doing
really,
push-ups in the pee, then you do not deserve cat.
women really be thinking that a lot of dudes is out here just getting it like that. No, a lot of these dudes is capping.
No, I believe it.
No, I'm gonna tell you something. But here's the thing though. You know what?
Don't do that.
Hey, no cap, Deli. You look like Jeepers Creeper with that suit on.
Or if you about to solve some hellified hood mysteries.
I
Like,
like
hey, this dude about to find out who took Reggie's weed.
I done got candy man.
Hey, he's about to go interrogate the shit out of everybody. Now listen. Now, where were you the night of January 23rd, 2023? Reggie Johnson. Reggie Johnson was playing 2K23 in his living room.
Look like a black Van
He
Helsing.
had a half.
I give it that one.
That's the first time. Black Van Helsing. Black Sparrow.
I can get with it.
Niggas of the Caribbean.
Speaking of black,
Cameroons of the Caribbean.
can we just acknowledge that I got the memo this time and Tim didn't?
About what?
The black.
Wearing all black?
Because you don't got on white, but you got on black. But Tim didn't get the memo this time.
This came in this bitch look like Patrick.
Majin Buu, nigga. A Majin Buu, nigga.
Hey, all that damn salmon on, boy. They got all that salmon color on, boy.
I like Nintendo, nigga. I'm Kirby, nigga.
Hey, now we're gonna move on to our first topic because we was talking about sex and stuff like that, and then this next topic involves cops and sex and stuff like that. Now, if everybody remember the little cop girl who was smashing the entire
The
police
little
department,
set up.
yeah, the set out from the setups.
From the ops.
I know she was on a stakeout.
Yeah.
Deep
Did you say steak?
Deep investigation.
Yeah, they said sex.
Did you say steak?
They was eating all of that.
Oh man,
I'm too deep.
oh, it's too deep. Think about it. So basically,
You just thought about it.
wait,
You
Charles.
gotta say it.
Real,
Think about it.
Because this is serious. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
This is a serious matter
because she made a serious accusation.
that this angel was going through because apparently, you know what? I didn't take time to even think about this or consider this.
And we want to acknowledge her pain.
T-Pain. You feel me?
Hold up, wait.
So
do a commercial.
No, not yet.
After we talk about her pain.
Yeah, we can talk about because we're gonna talk about her for a little bit. Just a little bit.
We
So
gave her too much time before.
apparently,
She like
this young lady,
Trying to her
and
husband.
it brought tears to the eyes that go just on my face.
he
This-
said I'm watching this suspense and pain.
So,
Oh
yeah, she experienced a lot of that.
She's suspense.
So apparently,
that.
this flower of a blossom of a police officer, she was groomed by these other officers for sex. And
They did a DJ calendar. You smart.
they said stuff to her that
You
she
beautiful.
and she's ugly as hell. So you didn't really have to say that much. Hey girl, your face has a face.
I'm telling you.
Really?
They DJ
Hey
calendar.
girl, you know your lips got. They really ain't. Girl, yo.
They look like
Ooh,
parts, girl.
Anybody ever tell you look like Casper?
You know. They be like, you know what them lips make me want to do, girl?
Shoot, nothing but still like.
No, they make me want
Like,
to push you down to your knees and just please your mouth and just
Girl,
magnificent way.
I just want to disrespect your face. Your face.
Let me stop.
You know your face is
Our
unique
son-
looking. You
our
got a
I ain't never seen nobody look
girl.
like
You just different looking. You know that. You
The
look
way your
different.
eyes bulge out your head, girl.
They groom this girl. You feel me? They groom this
I
grown
can
ass
just
woman.
imagine
with
the looks I can make you
Wait.
make.
So you know this is the scary part about it. So she's saying she's a police officer. She's saying
And she was able to
grown.
be groomed. That's the
Right?
scary part. That's
No,
really the scary part.
So God forbid if she ever went undercover as a prostitute.
Apparently she did.
That's what it was.
Few
Damn.
times.
She was investigating sex crimes.
Oh yeah. Law and Order. SUV.
Particular set of
Law and Order in the back of the SUV. I see come up on the scene. Hey yo, she's naked. On the next episode of Law and Order in the back of the SUV. I see comes back in. Then she's butt naked again. Hey, get her.
And you sounded just like him. Get her. Because Pia be so chill.
Oh my God.
I heard she's gonna give all of us head.
She like, no, you ain't Coco. So no. You gotta go.
Cuff her.
I think we give it too much time to get here.
I think so too, because it's so funny and it's just so easy to just.
It's funny. It's hilarious, and no, I cannot get enough.
Now, don't get it twisted, y'all. We don't take
Training
grooming as a joke because we do understand
we
that
don't.
there
We
are
don't. We don't
people
take
who
it as
are groomed.
Yeah.
But we think
In her case,
she made a joke out of it. So
Yeah.
we're making a joke out of her because
Yeah,
she took something very serious and used that.
Girl, you was just out there smashing the
Just
mother
say-
cops. That was just some freaky
I mean,
cops.
just say that.
Beat it like a
Say
cow.
something. Say, listen.
That's
Say,
it.
listen, my husband was
Like
doing
a
it at
cow.
home. I saw all this sexual chocolate. I wanted to give it a try. I heard that once you go black, you never go
You
back.
around
So,
all them
you
brothers,
know,
girl, and you know it's all right.
she saw the guy, the cop with his wife. She like, yeah, I heard them three.
I'm more disappointed in these brothers. Like this is a trick y'all picked, but hey,
And I know she allowed.
Why? Are you disappointed that this is a chick the brothers pick? Like, do we not know that these are the type of chicks that some brothers pick?
word.
I ain't seen them with worse. to be
Actually, yeah, you're
I've
right.
seen them with a whole lot worse.
You're right. That girl, she looks like the dude who played the Riddler in the new Batman movie.
I hate you for that.
All right, we're gonna on that note, we're gonna go into a commercial break. She look like she wear drawers with the big holes in it.
All right, I just saw that in my head.
What's going on, everybody? Lee Money here from Money's Crazy Mind. And I don't know about you guys, but I know that sometimes after my trash has been picked up, man, does my garbage can smell like, well, trash. Well, if you have the same problem that I'm having, then you can reach out to Fitz's Trash Bin Cleaning LLC. They offer trash can cleaning and pressure washing. Fitz's Trash Bin Cleaning is locally owned, eco-friendly trash can cleaning service in Northwest Ohio, serving North Ridgeville and the surrounding areas. You can reach Fitz's Trash Bin Cleaning LLC at 440-752-1533 or at their website, ftbcusa.com, or you can email Brandon at ftbcusa.com, or you can check them out on Facebook, FTBCUSA. And of course, if you mention Redline Radio while you book a service, you receive 10% off the first service. That's an awesome deal. And don't forget to reach out to Fitz's Trash Bin Cleaning Service LLC today. What's going on, everybody? Lee Money here, the host of Money's Crazy Mind and Steel City Renegades. And you know, Redline Radio LLC is proud to partner with Growing Wings Adult Services for the creation of our brand new state-of-the-art production studio. Growing Wings Adult Services has been assisting adults with disabilities in the Northeast Ohio area for the past 5 years. For more information on how Lisa and the team at Growing Wings can assist your family, you can contact Lisa at 234-334-7547 today. Again, that's 234-334-7547.
Yo, Dave, I'm trying to go out to Vegas and get wasted. You know where I can go get something?
Tim, it's funny you should ask, man, because I got the perfect spot for you to go and get tore up from the floor up and get the best tequila in Vegas.
Say where? Where's that?
That is at the Rusty Spur Saloon.
Okay, say where? I'm trying to see what that be like.
Yeah, make sure you stop in there. Stop and see my homeboy Mike. Tell him that Redline Radio from Cleveland, Ohio sent you there.
Bet. I'm about to go see Mike right now.
They were voted the best hole-in-the-wall bar in Vegas. What's that spot name again?
The Rusty Spur Saloon, you said.
That's right. They are located in fabulous Sin City, Las Vegas, Nevada.
Oh, yeah, that's the spot. Yo, Dave, I really appreciate you letting me do my thing over here at Redline Radio LLC.
Tim, ain't no thing but a chicken wing.
Hey, well, you know I love them chicken wings. I got a couple buddies that's trying to come on and do a podcast. You got anything for them?
Heck yeah, we do. Just have them give me a call.
Bet. I'll have them call 440-503-0828.
Tim, don't forget to tell them that we're available on all social media platforms.
And you can't forget about the Redline Radio LLC app on the Google Play Store.
Damn, how'd I forget about that?
You was probably thinking about them little people again.
Damn, I probably was.
That's cool. They just trying to be a part of the winningest radio station in Cleveland.
And we got the hardware to prove it.
What's going on, everybody? Lee Money here from the Steel City Renegades. And if you need auto parts, there's only one place that I know I go, and that's Detroit Auto Parts. Detroit Auto Parts is the official parts store of Red Line Radio LLC. They have two convenient locations on the east side. You can call 216-531-7373, or on the west side, call 216-398-7373. Mention Redline Radio and receive 10% off your purchase. So don't forget, if you need any parts for your vehicle today, reach out to Detroit Auto Parts, the official home and auto parts store of Redline Radio LLC.
What's going on, everybody? It is Timbuktu from Timbuk Tuesday. And you know, I really hate doing home improvement, but I love the way it looks. So what I do is I call Wiggins Construction and Home Improvement. They fix bathrooms, windows, kitchens, sliding doors, and much more. Give Will a call today at 440-731-7654 and tell him Redline sent you. He'll get your house looking right in no time.
Yeah, yeah. We are.
Act like we never last back, then we hit it from the back.
TMI on Redline Radio. So we had some fun at the beginning of the show. We told a lot of laughs. There was ha-has and hee-hees.
Oh,
Oh, snap.
There was no ho-hos. I would have been happier.
Yeah, there was no ho-hos harm during the show. There was no ho-hos eating. There was no ho-hos eating or purchased. Oh,
God. She probably was eating.
What?
Oh, my God.
At least one person probably ate.
Whoa. All right. Whoa. Now, what we're about to bite into on this segment. So, if you've seen on the internet, if you're familiar with history, if you are aware of the state of Mississippi, if you're aware of America's past, if you're aware of this fella's name, Jim Crow, resurrected in Mississippi. According to the Daily Beast, earlier this month, white representatives in the Mississippi House approved a bill to create a new district that includes all of the majority white neighborhoods in Jackson, a capital city that is 83% black. This includes creating a criminal justice system for the district overseen by an all-white power base. Under the House Bill 1020, the white conservative Chief Justice of Mississippi Supreme Court would handpick the new district's two supervising judges. Its prosecutors and public defenders would be chosen by the state's white Republican Attorney General. The zone would be policed by an expanded Capitol Police Force, led by the current white police chief and supervised by the state's white public commissioner. They are making sure that we know that they are white.
I was going to say, like, we get it.
We get it. We get it. They are white. Because all the district's officials would be appointed instead of elected, Jackson's majority black citizenry would have no voting rights on the matter, making it Mississippi's only jurisdictions where, according to the ACLU, unelected judges and prosecutors have jurisdiction over criminal and civil law matters, although 12% of their sales taxes would be redirected to help pay for it all. And I quote from Jackson Mayor Chokwe, Antar Lumanuda. That's his name. It's oppressive because it strips the rights of black votes. It strips the right of blacks to vote. Mayor Jackson Chokwe Antar Lagabarek said. After the bill cleared the House, it's oppressive because it puts the military force over people that has no accountability to them. It's oppressive because there will be judges who will determine sentences over people's lives. It's oppressive because it redirects their tax dollars to something they don't endorse nor believe in. State Rep Trey Lamar, oh, damn, all these people with their names, that was a simple one, and I was about to make it complicated. Trey Lamar, the white Republican who sponsored the bill, lives in and represents a majority white district more than 2 hours away from Jackson. He holds a seat once held by his grandfather, Leon Hannaford, whose legacy includes introducing a 1962 bill to tighten residency requirements for college students, which a local paper at the time reported. It would have kept Negro James Meredith from filing a suit to enter the University of Mississippi. In various statements on the House floor and in an op-ed from last week, the legislator has insisted that the HB 1020 by adding unelected judges to the Hinds Court counties courts, it will help clear up lengthy case blockage. While an expanded Capitol Police force will address a spike in crime in Jackson, allowing constituents to feel safe when they come to the Capitol. All right, so like they say, it's all about safety. So we're going to stop right there.
Right, so they saying by adding more white judges, yeah.
What they're saying is by instead of going through the process of electing, having the whole, the time where it takes to have an electoral vote, they're saying it's a lot easier and it'll be
So they just choose who's going to be on.
to choose who's going to be.
Well, they choose an all-white judge panel that's just going to put all our black men behind bars. That's basically what they're going for, right?
Oh, they're not going to put all the guys behind bars.
Of course they're not.
White. Come on,
We only
that's
talk about,
malarkey.
we're only talking about Mississippi.
Yeah, it's not like they have any history of racial injustice
And,
or anything.
They didn't kill 3 civil
can't get
rights
too hard for that.
writers.
Yeah, it's not like they had like racial
They
civil
didn't-
unrest all the way up
They
until
didn't
like
kill Medgar
yesterday.
Evers. No, Medgar Evers didn't die in Mississippi. That wasn't working out. at
Listen,
all.
don't put raisins in my potato salad, lady. Okay.
Oh no.
What is it? One day we're gonna have a show about that. When we get our new thing, we're gonna have it because what is raisins in the potato?
What is it? It's delicious. That's what it is. Okay.
Flavor, I'm not
No, we're gonna
Those
stay
are
on.
the
Let's stay on topic because that's exactly what they want us to do. They want us to put raisins in the potato salad. We ain't gonna do that. So, yeah. So basically, what they're saying is this is going to save us some time. It's going to make it more efficient because they have a whole lot of cases blocked up. There's a spike in crime in Jackson, so they're saying.
But here's the problem is because they think people are stupid and we don't know history. We know exactly what the word Jim Crow means. Jim Crow was all about separation and segregation. It was all about the white people being superior and the black people being inferior. So I don't care how y'all try to dress it up and make it look good. This ain't about saving time. This ain't about effective justice system. This ain't about giving out better. This is all about we here, you're there. We're gonna put it back in the people in place that we had in place to make sure that our state run the way we needed to run.
And see, the thing is, you have a city that's 83% black. 3% black, 12% Caucasian.
Correct.
How is it possible?
And
Just
then
by the
you know
number,
what?
by a numbers game.
It is very crazy because Mississippi, I don't
They
know.
will have all
It's
white judicial
definitely
board, prosecution, defense,
one
state
of
department,
the
attorney.
biggest racially divided states in the world.
Yeah, I mean, I've been to
And
Mississippi a few times. This is they're like Mississippi is not like as far as like people is concerned. Like from what I've seen, like been mostly white people, but when I said it was pretty cool down there. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't.
But Mississippi has always been known for that state that still believes in the old ways of doing
that. In
things.
South Carolina,
That and definitely in South
I
Carolina.
also thought Kentucky was a part of it.
Oh, Kentucky definitely.
Yeah, Kentucky. Oh, Virginia too.
Yeah, see, I remember I went to Kentucky a few years ago to
Virginia?
film a movie, and it was funny, right? So me and my partner, we on set, we finished filming, so we was gonna walk to the store, get some stuff from the store. So we just walked down the street to the store. We ain't think nothing of it. So I wouldn't tell nobody we was going to the store. We just walked to the store. We get back and we was gone for a little minute. Like we was at the store, like just bullshitting. You know what I'm saying? We get back to the set. People were like panicking and crying and shit, and we're like, "What's the problem?" oh, we thought somebody snatched you guys. We're like, snatched this? I'm like, yeah, it's burger. Like basically, it's in Louisville,
that bad.
like for real, like yeah, like
you was in Louisville when y'all just did that in Louisville?
hell, that was my first time in Louisville. Like, I mean, they got
Oh, yeah, I
basketball.
would have been crying too.
Like no, and it was just like yeah, like that. It happens.
No,
Like you know what I'm saying?
listen,
It happens.
like,
Like the KKK be riding around. They ride around and
yeah,
look.
we was in Virginia. They was riding around like on like the little dirt bikes.
But you was also a kid too, right?
No, I was a grown ass.
You was a grown ass.
Listen, this was
It was
last
a
year.
few
We
years ago.
went to Virginia last year on our way to Florida. We stopped at the Walmart. This little girl, like my kids to this day still laugh about this, but they don't understand the dynamics of it. It's funny, but it's not really funny. But a little girl, she took her appearance and she was like, Mommy, look. In 2022, that's what we said. And 20, like my kids are like, Mommy, she said it's white people. Like, yeah, I'm gonna get in the car.
This is another thing. It's on reading
Get in
through
the
this.
car real quick.
As I'm reading through this, this is a disturbing thing where the people didn't even have a chance to vote on the bill.
Yeah, they just put it through.
You know what I'm saying? That's where we live in. Like that's how
Because it hit us in the face literally when we heard that it went into effect. Like it was just like Mississippi passes Jim Crow. Wait, when was it? When was it was on the bill? Like to be voted in? Like
you don't have the right. They're just saying you don't have. We're not going to allow you to vote for your judges, your prosecutors, chief of police. Like none of like
we're
that's,
making all them decisions.
wow. That is
Y'all
crazy.
gave them the right to make them decisions.
But here's my thing: how is it that Mississippi, who is like he said, 82% black, how are y'all allowing yourselves to become the minority in a state where y'all are the majority?
Well, here's the thing, and this is what I continue to preach. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Like regardless of how every black person just ain't able to pack up and move to Africa tomorrow.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Every black person ain't able to file up all the paperwork and become sovereign tomorrow. Because that takes like a long ass process too.
Yeah, it's not an overnight process.
It's
not
to start.
Yeah,
Because
but cool. In the
first of all,
meantime,
you gotta know
between time,
sovereign
everybody
means.
don't want to be sovereign. You know what I'm saying? Because like, here's the thing.
Which means they subject to everything that they elect these people to do.
Yeah, but if you're sovereign, like you also don't have no rights to fight against. Because I done looked it up. No, bruh, I done looked it up. You know how many? Bro. I don't looked it up, bro. You know how many? Let me finish my thing.
I studied.
All right, cool. Study this. How many court cases have sovereign citizens won in the United States?
Well, they're not going to win.
They're not going to ever.
Exactly, zero.
They're not going to ever show you how these people won those court cases
Word.
because of the nature of
All
how
right,
they
cool.
won
That's
it.
what's up. So in the meantime, between time, what we can do that's effective, you know what I'm saying, that's actual practical and logical, we need to start educating our kids and get them involved in the P word, politics.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because like for real, the underlying like
You wasn't talking about pancakes.
The L word.
So what?
Law. Get them involved in
What?
law.
Law is politics. These are laws that they're
Law is part of politics.
exactly.
Part
And
of
I heard
politics,
you tell me,
but
like,
it runs
everybody else say it, but I heard you.
Who makes the laws? Politicians. The people that's literally sitting there.
But if
So
you study the law, you would know how they're able
yeah,
to do
but
that.
studying the law is not going to change anything. You feel me? That's not going to change. Like no one's information without it being implemented.
So
That's not
knowing,
going to change.
so
anything.
knowing that a snake is going to help you
No,
better
no.
than knowing how to
No,
a snake
No.
maneuvers.
Yeah, like here's the thing. Know the law and actually be in a position where you could make some affection with it. Like there's no point of knowing it when you ain't in the power to actually use it. So yeah, what's the point of knowing the law if you're not in a position to help your people?
Because if you know the law, then you would know that you don't need to be out here fighting for the right to fucking vote first off. That if you fighting for the right to vote, you already lost.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
yes,
tell
true,
it to these
but
people in Mississippi.
tell it to all of our ancestors.
Yeah, they actually fought for that. There's a lot of people that died for that.
Anybody.
So here's the thing.
Yeah, they died
more,
for
more just knowing the
something
law
that
is
wasn't meant to be
not
fought for.
good enough.
We don't matter.
Executing the law is more important.
It's got to be deeper than just knowing the law.
You got to execute.
You got to execute the law. That's why even with the law, with the legal system, it's just not one branch. You have the judicial, you have the executive, and you have the legislature.
Yeah,
they all
The
work
legislature
together.
Hey, you know what's crazy?
makes laws.
We are literally, you know what black people are?
Carry out the laws.
We're literally the only ones that don't talk about this in our community. And we be like, man, the Chinese be doing this, the Italians do this, and the Jews do this, and you know what they do? They actually raise their kids to be involved in the fucking goddamn system. You know what I'm saying? You cannot implement something on the outside and be like,
What we do in our community is so fast. We No, the police are ops. They're the ops. Well, guess what? They are the ops. But the reason why they are the ops is because there's none of us represent us in there. So they always gonna be
We
the
got black
ops.
people in the police.
We got
have
black people in
the
there.
White House.
No,
We
no,
got a
no,
black
listen.
person in the White House.
Listen, I said us representing us. We got black people in there. There's black people everywhere. But they ain't represent us.
Hey, you know,
They
because
can't.
because
What good are they
Legally,
for?
they can't.
like, no, they
in
can't.
the form that benefits us.
Honestly, they can't.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Like that.
You know why them Italians and all them folks?
So
they
here's
put-
the thing, and I have to cut you off. Bree.
Go ahead.
They take you off the force to represent anything other than But guess what? It's a lot of people that's representing the Ku Klux Klan that's still on the force. That's because they know how to hide their hate.
Yeah, and they know what they're doing. It's been like because they've been doing that for years.
You can represent us and not the world not know that you represent us.
Because here's the thing, because it ain't even about representing, it's about making sure that shit is all the way cut fair.
Exactly.
You know why them Italians be like, yeah, son, you're gonna be a lawyer. You know, son, you're gonna be a doctor. You know, because they're gonna make sure that they're gonna be treated fairly.
They're trying to
You
instill
know what I'm saying? And see, but we are literally the only ones that be like, no, I ain't gonna get a, you know what I'm saying? And then here's the history about it. Every single one of them immigrants, they went through their own personal trials and tribulations when they came over here to this country too, but they just didn't take no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? There was no excuse. You feel me? But we literally, we want to educate our kids, and we need to start educating our kids to become doctors, become lawyers, and get into, because we have to have people on the outside and we have to have people on the inside. There's never when have you ever heard of a war where you ain't at least have one inside man? At least one that knew what the deal was. See, the thing is, we just can't send our brothers and sisters into the police department and just be like, okay, one or two, y'all go in and y'all just be cops. No, they have to, like, when them Italian, they send it, them Italian people know when they go into being a police officer that they're also there to make sure that their own Italian people is represented, like, and also protected as well. They go in with an objective.
You're not just going in just to be in the police force. That's what a lot of our black people do. You go in just to be. You got to become the chiefs. You got to become the sergeants. You got to become the lieutenant. You got to become the people who make the decisions.
And then we just can't sit them in one at a time.
Yeah,
we need to be, like, black folks need to start raising our kids where we sending like 30, 40 kids into that joint.
It's a movie. I want to say is not Goodfellas. It's just like that where they the whole purpose was sending you all.
Oh yeah, you're talking about The Departed with Leonardo DiCaprio and Jack Nicholson.
Yeah, I'm sending you in there.
They literally raised that kid up to be a cop.
I raised you to be a cop.
But he's working for, like, you
work for the mob, but I raised you to go in and infiltrate the police. Like, that's your whole. I taught you nothing but to. Same thing with Saul. He was raised to infiltrate the CIA. Even though you're a Russian spy, like that stuff look like movies, but that's real life. Like they really showing us the blueprint. We're just not taking it. Like that's the blueprint. That's
and then here's the thing: we got the blueprint, but you know what though? Like they actually did a real good job by spooking us too.
That is true.
They did a good, because we scared, like for real, we scared to get involved on that side of the fence because we think everything over there is like some type of Illuminati or soul kind of thing. That's like they actually put that out there just so we can be deterred from trying to get to those positions. Because here's the thing, like, and this is where you also have to take reality away from this internet shit. Like when people actually run for office, they're people just like us. They're not like some people that's born out of a political like baby pod, and there's not like some factory that just makes politicians. Politicians are born in neighborhoods, hoods, everything like that. Those people get educated and then they go run for office. Now, whatever they do in office, that's on them. You feel me? But what we have to educate our people on is doing the right things when you get there.
Question, right?
What's up?
If anybody in this room ever personally grew up with somebody that became a successful politician?
Yeah, my uncle.
That actually made change on a large scale.
Yes,
my Uncle John.
yes. I'm not gonna say her name because she's still a very active politician. So, but
That means her name is public record.
Yeah.
So, you just don't want to make that. All right, I got you.
So
you said
I
your
can
uncle.
say I'm not. I mean, but yeah, her name. So I grew up under Nina Turner. I'm not afraid to say it because yeah. So yes, I grew up with Nina Turner. She's still definitely a very active politician. She's a senator. There's people who like her. There's people who don't like her.
Hell, you got the mayor of Warrensville. Tell us, like, people grew up with him. Like, we acting like we don't know people in our community that's not a part of the community.
Have any of them ever made it to a large enough office where they actually make any real change on the behalf of the agenda that they're supposedly in there for?
Well, I don't know if it's known.
What, because they're different. Oh, go ahead.
I don't know. Y'all know what my last name is. I'm going to put it out there because I don't care. But I am definitely a descendant of Coretta Scott. So yes, I have people in my family who have definitely made changes. Like,
That's a strong.
that ain't no strong though. That's the truth. My grandmother's father and Coretta's father are brothers.
And with that, I'm like, I wonder if that's a trick question. Because like, what position? Because like we all know that all the like we said, there's three different branches of it. Yeah, I know. Yeah, there's because here's the thing.
Do shit.
Right.
But push papers to control the masses.
Right.
So the higher up you get, it's just the higher level of paperwork you deal with.
Now that part is true because the president probably signed off on more paperwork than he actually do.
So let me ask you a question: how many politicians do you know?
I know a few.
Have they made any changes?
No.
None. Why is that?
Because politics ain't got nothing to do with law.
As
far as actually making changes.
I studied that.
Let me ask you a question. You know, give me something that campaigned on. Give me one thing that they campaigned on. To be honest, I can't even remember. You don't know what they involved. Let me ask you a question. You don't know what they campaigned on, so how do you know if they're making changes in that field or not?
All right, so let's say this. Let's say
what changes are you talking about?
Let's say for the entire show, that paper towel was right there.
No. Let's not say. No.
I'm answering you with visual knowledge. That paperwork, that paper towel sat right there this whole show. Mm-hmm. You basically asking me, how do I know that paper towel ain't make no change, even though I've seen that it hasn't moved?
No, that's not what I'm asking. I'm not looking for hyperbole or nothing. You say, some people that ran for politics. You said, you specifically said that you know they didn't make any changes. I'm specifically asking, give me one thing that they campaigned on, and how do you know that they didn't make any changes within that campaign if you don't know what they were doing?
Because, again, if that paper towel is still in that same place, I know it didn't move.
Okay, so
it's still in the same place. What change has been made?
No. I was trying to get what he said. Okay, even though the paper didn't move, how do you know that the paper didn't take necessary steps to try to move?
Yeah, if you didn't even study what's going on under the paper.
I'm not denying the effort.
So even though
I'm not denying the effort.
I'm really not denying the effort.
Somebody should be in office and they can have the intention to make difference and they can make the steps to make difference, but they might stand on their own or they might not have enough of the pushing in it. That don't mean they didn't take the step. That just means that they didn't have enough of the push behind them in order for their steps to be visual.
You know what's crazy? Politicians don't do nothing, right? They don't do nothing, right? But and votes don't matter or nothing, right? Right, because at one point in time, my grandfather wasn't allowed to vote. My grandmother wasn't allowed to vote. And they definitely got the right to vote. Oh, here's another thing. Here's another thing. I remember 10 years ago.
It's proof that votes
matter. Yeah, I remember 10 years ago, marijuana was not medically legal in Ohio. I could have sworn that. Now, if votes don't matter and if politicians don't do nothing, I could have sworn that wouldn't have changed by now.
Here's the thing. I'm gonna play the devil's advocate because I'm gonna agree with you, but I'm also going to antagonist role. It only began to it mattered, and they want us to seem like making marijuana legal or medicinally illegal, but it actually benefited the health career more than it benefited.
I'm pretty sure it did.
So that's the only reason why.
You got the rights they think you should have. That's gonna make them money.
Yeah, that's so. So what I'm gonna say is, it definitely matters, and there definitely was a push to get approved. But you gotta believe the government only gonna get behind it if they can benefit from it. So medicinal marijuana, the government saw a way for them to benefit behind it.
Hell yeah.
That's all. Even with
all right, so cool. If that's the case, then how come they have illegal?
The government saw a way for them to benefit behind. Like they use, and I don't even think Barack realizes how he was the puppet for them. They used Barack Obama to pass the law on gay marriage. Mm-hmm. They used Barack Obama. Here's a question though. They made our black mayor. Our black president, the president that passed everything.
Here's a question. Why here's the thing though. Why it makes me no difference neither here nor there, but like when people talk about Barack Obama, like literally that's the main thing people bring up is gay marriage. Because you want to know why? Like literally,
Because
like
that's what they push to the forefront so much.
I mean, here's the thing: who gives a fuck if 2 dudes or 2 chicks get married anyway? That's both. Like that's what I'm saying. Like pussy, like that was something that everybody wanted.
That should have been something to be voted
yeah,
on.
that like.
No, but
So here-
the point is, I think she said they waited until a black man got in office in order for that law to even become.
Yeah, because they wanted that. If we was gonna be angry
You know what I'm
at somebody, they wanted us to be angry at ourselves. That's what I'm saying. It ain't the fact that it mattered. Because I don't give a care.
That, like, no, that was gonna no. They didn't wait till a black. That was gonna be with whoever was a Democrat in the office at the time.
Honestly, I don't think so. I don't think so.
For real? So
I don't think so. They wanted to wait until a person of color got into the office.
Yeah, I think
they could have did it under a woman.
They could have did it under anybody.
There was never a woman president though.
No, they yes, they had.
Wait. The reason why I say that is because
a woman did run. Right,
yeah, but she didn't win.
Time as Obama.
But this is
like no, we can't have you running under this.
They could have did that under Bush.
They didn't allow a woman.
No, they wasn't gonna do that under Bush because he was a Republican president, and that was 8 years. You're not gonna. There wasn't because he's not
a woman is going to accept. You know what I'm saying? Same-sex marriages, relationships, everything.
That's what they
10
want. 10
times out of 10, a lot of women more so.
Where you getting the statistics from?
I'm just saying.
No, I just want to know where you got the statistics.
It's like everyday life.
No. Here's what they want.
Of what though?
No, because I'm answer as a woman. That's a statistic they really want you to believe. But as a woman, that is not true because most same-sex marriages that you see that are broadcast is mostly male on male. And as a woman, we're not as okay with that as they wanted to see because guess what that says? Right. That says you just took my potential.
You know how many download instances and stuff like that gave women STDs and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Women STDs. I actually
but we getting way off the topic.
Right.
Way off the topic.
And at that, because we are getting way off the topic, and our man behind the scenes is keep giving us the motion. We all go to commercial break. We'll see y'all when y'all come back. Whew. Love y'all. Peace. We out. Jim Crow, yeah.
What's going on? And if you need auto parts, and it's Detroit Auto Parts. Detroit Auto Parts is Red Line Radio LLC. They have 2 locations on the east side. You can call 216-531-7373, or on the west side, call 216-398-7373. Mention Red Line Radio and receive 10% off your purchase. So don't forget, auto parts for your vehicle today. Reach out to Detroit Auto Parts, the official home and auto parts store of Red Line Radio LLC. Everybody, Lee Money here from the Steel City Renegades. And if you need auto parts, there's only one place that I know I go, and that's Detroit Auto Parts. Detroit Auto Parts is the official parts store of Red Line Radio LLC. They have 2 convenient locations on the east side. You can call 216-531-7373, or on the west side, call 216-398-7373. Mention Redline Radio and receive 10% off your purchase. So don't forget, if you need any parts for your vehicle today, reach out to Detroit Auto Parts, the official home and auto parts store of Redline Radio LLC.
Yo, Dave, I really appreciate you letting me do my thing over here at Redline Radio LLC.
Tim ain't no thing but a chicken wing.
Hey, well, you know I love them chicken wings. I got a couple buddies that's trying to come on and do a podcast. You got anything for them?
Heck yeah, we do. Just have them give me a call.
Bet. I'll have them call 440-503-0828.
Tim, don't forget to tell them that we're available on all social media platforms.
And you can't forget about the Redline Radio LLC app on the Google Play Store.
Damn, how'd I forget about that?
You was probably thinking about them little people again.
Damn, I probably was.
That's cool. They just trying to be a part of the winningest radio station in Cleveland.
And we got the hardware to prove it.
Yo, Dave, I'm trying to go out to Vegas and get wasted. You know where I can go get something?
Tim, it's funny you should ask, man, because I got the perfect spot for you to go and get tore up from the floor up and get the best tequila in Vegas.
Say where? Where's that?
That is at the Rusty Spur Saloon.
Okay, say where? I'm trying to see what that be like.
Yeah, make sure you stop in there. Stop and see my homeboy Mike. Tell him that Redline Radio from Cleveland, Ohio sent you there.
Bet. I'm about to go see Mike right now.
They were voted the best hole-in-the-wall bar in Vegas. What's that spot name again?
The Rusty Spur Saloon, you said.
That's right. They are located in fabulous Sin City, Las Vegas, Nevada.
Oh, yeah, that's the spot.
We back.
And we are back. If y'all only knew what it's 11:11 right now. Right now.
Make one wish.
We ain't gonna do that on purpose. It's 11:11.
Shout out to Ray J. Make one wish.
Shut up.
That's
All
what
right,
he. If I had
we ain't about to shout out Ray J.
one, my best friend, we never end. So the kids go.
Hey,
Tim, shut the whole show down right now.
No, don't listen to him.
All right.
you see what Ray J go? You see what Ray J do? We are not.
Oh man. Don't do that shit
My
no
boy
more.
was in the rain. We not going.
Wait, no, singing in the
and
rain,
everything.
spinning around.
That was just an illusion.
I just want to know why the man's had on a black wife beater with a leather jacket, nigga. What weather are you in, bruh?
I wanted to find out where he found the
With the leather pants, bruh. Are you hot? Are you cold? Are you chilly? What is going on with this?
I mean, it was raining. It might
Wife
be.
beater.
You all know how the
So
weather.
why was a t-shirt? How come you don't have a t-shirt on for your wife beater? Why do you have on a wife beater and a leather jacket?
It might have been one of them days. You know how it be still hot on the ground, but it be raining.
Yeah.
When the heat be like rising.
Heat rising.
Man.
If I had one wish, the show would move the fuck on right now from this.
Yeah, we about to.
Thank you,
So,
Ray J.
let's get into.
Hey, I used to think Ray J was sexy when I was
We're
growing
gonna move on now because
Didn't know we gave this man too much time.
You all see how they be doing me when I be talking about what I be thinking is cute. They be
no,
wanting to
that's my nigga though, man. Shout out Ray J.
His
man.
sister was fine.
Shout out,
She
shout out.
still is.
No, for real,
baby
man.
girl,
Like shout out Ray J,
bad
man. That dude was able. He made a good career out of that sex tape. All right, so we gonna.
He definitely did.
I love you, Brandon.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Hey.
All right, everybody. I'm gonna do the intro this time. Hey,
Oh hell no.
hey, ladies. Shave your armpits, shave your legs.
No.
Wax that mustache
And change them lashes.
because Black
Hey, I
Sparrow
need
is
you to
about
catch this interception.
Black Sparrow's about to swashbuckle right into your bedroom.
And you go,
He's gonna be your private part eye.
crooked letter.
He's
Crooked
gonna
letter.
solve all of the investigations for your dehydration.
Oh my god.
The man, the myth, the legend. Some say he puts on shea butter. No, he just wake up like that.
Where in the world is Carmen San Diego?
He stole his hat from Crocodile Dundee. He's the only man that can wear a turtleneck in Cleveland.
The vampire.
Oh god.
Vampire.
I fuck with the turtleneck. We ain't about to give
If
him
you
no.
look into your bedroom and look into the corner, you will see him staring at you. as you
Not too
sleep.
much of my boy Dale's
Okay, now
turtleneck.
Okay.
If you feel like somebody's watching you while you're showering, you're probably
It's
right.
probably him.
That is very true.
Hey, Dale, I'm trying to get the energy to take it over, but he got me down.
Oh god. Please.
I swear, I keep trying to find a way to just
He's
like
watching you at all
intercept.
times.
Someone stop this man.
Someone
That is
please
not your
call
shadow.
911.
Even the Quaker Oat Man can't be as fresh.
Pick up the phone,
Not
y'all.
the Quaker Oat Man can't be a.
If somebody calls your phone and you just
Hey,
hear
yo,
them breathing
Quaker
on the
Oat
other
ain't
end and they don't say
fresh,
nothing.
And now I got two
Okay,
dudes
anyway.
tag team in my intro.
My
Oh,
God.
God.
None other.
This is not what I anticipated.
And it's
At
definitely
all.
too good.
Ladies.
Brothers.
I'm trying. Okay.
All right,
We
you
about
can
to
do
take
it.
it over. I can't even have the exit no more.
So I'm not gonna do the intro no more.
Deli,
My bad.
Deli, the only black dude on the Walker Texas Ranger.
No, because remember,
That's Leah, too.
it was
Hey,
that
ladies, he
black
will
dude
spin
on
kick
the-
you
it
in
was
the
that
pussy.
black. His sidekick was black.
Oh,
And you want a roundhouse in your vag?
aka the undercover
Wait.
brother.
Roundhouse in your badge. What is?
Oh
I
my.
thought it was round in our badge.
She got excited.
They call
I
him
did.
Brett Lawrence.
I did because I definitely just shut up, Adrian. Tell him
It's-
not.
Adrian likes that kind of stuff, everyone.
Yeah.
Oh
I was
god.
about to take somebody, but I
Do
can't.
you want to
shut
get
up.
drop kicked to your butthole?
She
Oh,
does
my.
coochie martial arts.
I do kilos, baby. Because them walls at Jericho make they'll bring your whole life down. Stop playing
Oh
with me.
my
They
God.
call her Clean Kegel.
She is
Kegel.
too wild right now.
Man, this
It's
is
the
a hell of
tequila.
an
Hey,
intro.
we had a whole lot of tequila in the building tonight. Forgive us. I'm sorry.
That
Alright,
a,
go ahead and
that a Tai Chi is coochie.
No tequila for me.
Because I called B. I called B and asked him for permission to bring the tequila, and he said the green light. He said it's a go.
All right.
This,
Yo,
have
man,
any
I
tequila.
swear I'll be the only one hearing this thing.
I heard Tim. I was gonna keep going through it, but since you want to bring it up,
Smart. I love Adrian's so professional for that.
I was gonna keep going through
Dive
it.
right through.
But y'all wanted the pause on the play.
Oh God.
So Tim, you gonna run it back for the people since they paused on the play.
Adrian's highly intoxicated. She can't even do the intro.
It's be like we
She's
got.
like, oh yeah, this the dude over there.
It's a lot of tequila.
It's a sexy nigga.
It's that one sexy nigga that we be talking about now.
Oh man.
So
All right. Now let's bring it back. Reverse the tape. Okay. All right, Della, we got you, bro.
We got you.
We got you. All right, Adrian.
Steph said she gonna do it. I don't know what she said.
All right, Adrian, go ahead. All right, now lick your lips. Go ahead, get ready to do that thing. Go ahead, do that thing. All right, Della, get ready to do your thing. All right, Adrian, do your thing, because Della's about to do his thing. All right, I'm ready. I'm watching. Let's go. I'm excited.
Oh God. I don't know how to feel at this point.
I'm so anticipated for this.
I lost my whole intro.
Hold on, let me get my lotion. Come on, Adrian, let's go.
The lotion.
What?
Oh
The
no.
lotion.
Because I'm ashy.
The
Get your mind out
lotion.
the gutter. Come on, Adrian.
Listen, y'all, I can't hide the accent tonight. I apologize, y'all. I'm Southern
Just
breeded.
throw all that on there.
Oh, I'm
just
gonna
put it
throw the
on.
sauce on it.
Oh,
Listen,
yeah.
it's the time of the hour, y'all. We about to give it to y'all real nice and real sexy. We about to get
Hold on, Tim. Turn down the music a little bit because I can hear the music.
We
more than her voice.
we about to get real deep into it.
Oh yeah.
We talk about love. We talk about life. We talk about sex. We talk about everything your heart desires, and we talking about it with the one and only Mr. Sexy Motherfucking Deli.
Please say that motherfucking. No, but oh man.
It's that-
We gotta talk some Prince
When we make love, she go, oh, and I go,
Hey, we got before now this is part of Love and Life, and me and Deli, you know what I'm saying? We was riding a couple.
Oh man.
Listen,
Hold up. We gonna say that for
we
the
gonna
shit
say
about
that
the dark.
Yeah,
Like Prince.
no, we talk about the song.
We gotta have some content.
Yeah, we got, and that's
We
pretty
got
good.
to, because we
So-
definitely said,
But what's
y'all,
going
just in
on
case
with-
y'all didn't know,
What's going on
Because-
with my brother from
because
another?
B said me and Dale talk about sex too much on the show, we got to start a whole new topic. So we doing TMI after dark. So make sure y'all tune in after dark. We gonna let y'all know when we starting it up. But
For
we've been
sure.
banned because we was told we was perverts.
Yo, when you turn into Mary J.
Couple
Blige,
times.
All right,
I'm Mary
Deli?
J. I'm like,
I
Adrian,
love Mary J. You can't be doing
Adrian.
that.
Come on,
You can't be
Paul
doing
Williams.
that.
Come on,
I
Paul
really
Williams.
Oh,
I love
damn.
Mary J. Blige. You can't be doing that.
It's time for David Ruffin to take the
It's time for
stage.
David.
Okay, David. Ain't nobody come see you, Otis.
It's time for.
All
All
right,
right,
nobody
all right,
want
we
Otis.
back on it, y'all. We back
All
on
right,
it. It's time
Deli,
for
I
the.
wish we did
Listen, I'm
have.
about to do it. I'm about to do it. I got you.
I
Ladies
really
and
wish we
gentlemen,
did
it
have.
definitely is time for Mr. Sexy.
We already did the intro, Adrian. You
I
so
gave you-
drunk, you
I-
forgot that you did it.
I back you up. He got it twice. Like he missed the
Y'all gonna make
sexy
him
dot
lose thought.
motherfucking
All right,
dot, dot,
she's
dot,
gonna
dot,
get.
dot.
What's going on with my
Hey,
brother?
She's gonna double tap
My
it. She's gonna
Scorpio
double tap
brother.
it.
We double tapped it. We
It's
triple
hard
tapped.
not to. But listen. My topic tonight, I wish we did have at least another female on here for it.
Uh-oh.
But we're gonna roll with it anyway.
Uh-oh.
Steph said she in the comments.
What
Yes,
else?
please be heavy in there for this one.
Okay.
Thank you, Steph. What? It's not even
You
a
got me
question.
nervous.
It's not even a question.
It's a statement.
Uh-oh.
It's a topic, but it's not a question. I'm not gonna pose it as a question at this time.
Okay, I'm so confused.
Men that only think what they.
That's why y'all got so many kids now.
Okay. So wait.
That's the topic we discussing it.
Men that only think what they did, they did dementia.
The eggplant. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Or
why
shrimp
y'all
or
got so
whatever
many
you
kids
identify
now.
with. You feel me? But how do we see that play out? And how have y'all? That's a better question. How have y'all seen that play out in life, in y'all experiences? We're gonna start with Nick.
That's exactly why they be having so many kids now with so many different women and, you know what I'm saying, problems and, you know what I'm saying, stuff that they don't want to deal with, you know, all because, you know what I'm saying, you just looking at that what he saying, BBD? Don't trust a big button to smile. You saw that big button to smile, you went after that butt, and it got you about 5+ kids.
you driving me out of my
Say
mind.
it one more time, Tim.
That's why it's hard for me to fight.
But I mean, hey, strap it up, strap it up. More, you know. I mean, we got some people that actually can, you know what I'm saying, provide and take care of them kids like they supposed to. And shout out to the fathers that actually do their job.
Shout out Nick Cannon.
Exactly.
And we need more mothers who allow these fathers to see their kids. Like the fathers that's actually fighting to try to be there in their kids' life. Y'all need to allow that to happen.
I need Nick Cannon to accidentally, purposely let his news leak. Because I want to see what all the talk is about. Because my boy got 12 kids, so I got to know what it's looking like over there. Because I mean,
like y'all said, sometimes
it ain't what it looking like. Sometimes it's what that motion in that ocean doing. Like.
So let's hear an experience from you where you met somebody that clearly only think what they.
Boy, I'm gonna send you like when we get back into the group. I'm gonna send you. I'll be screenshotting people's messages to me in my DMs. Yo, we gonna have a laugh on it because, like, yeah.
How do you view those type of men?
I laugh.
It's very comical.
I laugh because I ain't gonna even lie. Like I got 13 brothers. For those who don't know, like, and my daddy is the biggest whore in the city of Cleveland.
Shout out Pops.
Shout out Pops. Because he be doing that.
Papa was a rolling stone.
Papa got them hats.
Wherever he laid his hat was his home.
He didn't lay no hats.
He didn't lay no hats.
He didn't lay no hats.
He laid pipe.
He laid pipes.
Hey, but you know what? Hey, at the same time, if
That's the
raised
problem.
y'all
He laid
to
that hat down.
hopefully that's a father shout
Put
out.
that shit on.
But I don't know him. Okay, and by that look, okay, go ahead.
Sometimes you just be saying stuff, man.
No, I don't.
You just don't be having no rhyme or reason. It just be words.
I get him. I got what he was saying, but
what he said.
I knew where he was
because
going.
I'm an uplifter. I don't give
I knew where he was going.
Man, you
trailblazer head.
I knew where he was going
You don't have
with
to
it.
complain.
Head.
What? That's it.
Anyway,
I knew where he was going with it, Nick.
Nick sound like a 6-year-old coming back at you.
Hey, actually, that kind of hurt my feelings too.
And it will.
I know he has no feelings.
I don't.
I can't
Go
with
ahead,
y'all.
though.
I know where he was going with it, Nick. Though I get where he was going. It wasn't it. I ain't gonna say too much on air, but I get where he was going with it. What was the question again?
How do you those men?
How do you personally deal with those men?
Men that think
Since you're a woman, I can ask you that question. How do you personally deal with men
with they erecticles?
Yes.
I think it's hilarious. I honestly do. Like, unfortunately for me, I actually come across a lot of men that definitely only think with their erecticles because I happen to be because this ain't no bragging shit, but I'm a very attractive woman. So a lot of people that jump in my inbox with the wrong intentions.
It's probably because you sound like Mary J. Blige.
Do it because I see. That's why I had the accent, bro.
What's wrong with Mary J. Blige?
Bro,
Nothing.
Why did you just physically assault me?
Nothing.
Because you be the main one on like on my accent, like
What did I do to
Real love.
Listen, I'm too drunk to have the accent right now.
I'm searching for real love.
Like you can't sing. I've heard you try.
So what's up?
Mary J. tried.
Mary J.
Mary J. tried.
I can hit the one two that she was like.
Sis, you can't be channeling Mary J. right now. You know,
Mary J. lied. Mary J. lied.
She can't be doing that right now, homie.
Someone please call 911.
Somebody please call Mary J. Blige to come perform right here.
Oh God!
Tell them
Come back to Cleveland.
You're the first person that turned off the records during karaoke.
Listen,
Can't do this.
remember we went to karaoke?
Yeah, that was fun.
Man,
I can't sing worth the lick either. That's why I joke about it.
Bro, remember we went to karaoke and they couldn't sing. All no, we went to. That's at the same time that we seen the dudes over at the one spot that they had their pants buttoned, but that's a different story.
oh man, wow.
I didn't see that.
Yes, we did. Then remember we left karaoke and we went to the to Swenson's.
And the dude didn't have his pants.
Yeah.
What is going on?
Yeah.
I would just be like,
Remember he came outside. He said we
Swenson's.
closed, and we like, why your pants?
Oh yeah, we was fried.
We was fried.
I don't think I was there. I don't remember this.
Yes, it was me, you.
No, I didn't want to be there.
It was me, you, Dale, and T.
I didn't want to be there. Like,
Was Steph with us? Steph
was
was with us. Yes.
that's just sounded
Y'all
weird.
funny.
All right, can we just like get back to the topic? Because that just.
I don't even know how we got on that topic, but that was weird.
But all right, so let's hear your answer now, bro.
Let's hear your answer because I think I
Have
gave
you
my
ever
answer.
seen a guy that
Yeah,
you can see clearly is stuck in his root chakra?
Yeah, that was my father. Like, here's the thing.
See,
And I'm a real motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, because I ain't no holier than thou motherfucker. Hell, it been times where I only thought with my dick. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I don't, look, bruh, women are nice.
I was gonna say sometimes.
I don't know about y'all. I don't like pussy. Like, I'm not, you know what I'm saying?
Like
Now, here's the thing.
Now, wait a minute, I like Snoopy too.
Now, here's the thing.
Don't beat that. Don't beat that.
Now, here's the thing. Now, real talk.
Don't beat that.
No, I'm just saying, like, this real. It comes a time for it and a place for it. You feel me?
What's
like,
the time and place?
The time and place. You handle your money, take care of your money, take care of your bills. You feel me? Handle your business. You feel me? If you ain't doing that, and if you putting the, you know what I'm saying, the cat before the, you know what I'm saying, before the check.
But that's what I'm getting at. People that only.
All right, but the way I look at it, I don't look at it just like when it even comes down to topic like that. Like I can't just look at it as a male thing. It goes. You know
I mean, unless you know a woman with an eggplant.
I know women that think with their, with their cat.
Listen.
You feel me? You feel me? No, women think with it.
Oh, women have eggplants. It's quite
That's more like a shrimp.
It's a shrimp to some people.
However,
some,
whatever.
If that shit is eggplant size, I don't want it.
Some men got the same size.
Like here's the thing. You know, like you know what I'm saying. Cat, you know what I'm saying. Cat that thing. You know, like
some men coming in tired with us. You know.
I mean, you know, like
they're scissoring.
I mean, the way I look at it is just like this. Like I mean, like when a lion is trying to mate, or you know what I'm saying, any beast is trying to mate, that's what they're thinking with. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just a part of human nature. You know what I'm saying? That men, we're aggressive motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Just the other day we had a conversation. You said we not animals.
So what?
You said we not animals when I was talking to you the other day.
About what?
I forgot what we was talking about. But you said, but we not animals. I'm like,
It's certain things, bro.
That was on the show too.
It's certain things. Like what I'm saying is like we're like I also said like we men. Like you know what I'm saying? Like shit, hell. Like a men like if you got a high testosterone, you're probably gonna.
So listen, let me let you know.
It really don't matter. Like to me, like basically what my answer is, I really don't give a shit.
I'm gonna take that up off of y'all because y'all keep saying, and I had this conversation with somebody. Y'all keep saying we men. That's how we think. As women.
No, I said I said both because I said women. I know women something that
we think about it probably 10 times more than y'all do.
Humans is humans. You got some people that just like sex. You know what I'm saying? Some people want sex. Like that's just what it is. It's 8 billion people on the planet, and I'm pretty sure out of 8 billion people, about 3 million people are.
If it's 24 hours in a day,
and that's a small number.
I probably think about sex 23 hours out of that 24 hours.
Hey, look, I love sex. I don't think about sex.
I love it because I'm great at it.
I think it's a divide here because I'm not talking about people that think about sex. I mean, I think about sex a lot.
He talking about people that's invasive, like the guys that say like that say the dick pics. Hey guys,
it's not everything.
guys,
everything.
Oh, we on air. Can I say this? Because I think I said this the other day and I don't think nobody listened.
Go ahead.
Can I?
We can hear you.
I want them to hear me. Stop.
You supposed to talk on the side.
Stop sending dick pics.
She don't want pictures of your penis.
We don't like that shit.
No, but for real though.
Some of y'all dicks be looking like who done it and what for.
But for real though.
Stop it.
Now I am gonna keep it a buck though. I am gonna keep it a buck. I do think it's a shame when when we do. The reason why is because
when y'all send those pics.
No. When that and like when we think with our dicks. You know what I'm saying? Because for one, like
what's the definition of thinking with your before you go into it? Because I want to as a female.
You're only dealing with a female just to try to smash. You know what I'm saying? You're chasing cat. You know what I'm saying? Like you're spending. You feel me? Like you're spending money. You know what I'm saying? Anything you could possibly do to get some cat. That shit is whack to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it don't happen.
Then after you get it,
I'm saying and here's the crazy thing. I understand why I do because the cat is good. You know what I'm saying? But
it's all cat good or
no. All cat
lead me into my second question.
Okay, what's yours? Okay.
But here's the thing though. I think it's a shame because of the fact that, like for real, you got the clouding of the judgment prevents two things: you knowing yourself and you getting to know the other person. You know what I'm saying? And that takes away from the genuosity of just relationships and people. You feel me?
Right.
Now, if you're dealing with a woman, like, and this is just how I feel, like, you know what I'm saying? I really can't. And even growing into, you know, being a married man, that's really what it helped me understand. You feel me? And dealing with women, like the appreciation factor, the appreciation value. You know what I mean? Like not being in the field, you know, I do have a lot of, you know what I'm saying, friends I'm females with. Adrian, I'm friends with you.
Wait,
you know
hold
what I'm
up.
saying?
I think you said that backwards.
What?
You said I got a bunch of friends on females.
It's tequila.
Wait, no way.
Hold up, wait a minute.
Females I'm friends with.
Why? I knew it was gonna be you.
But
I
for real,
knew it. I knew it. I was gonna let
So me and my friends can get with your friends, and we can be friends. We can do this every weekend.
Can we just point it out? I was gonna let it ride.
It takes away from appreciating people. You know what I'm saying? And it even goes to even next point because, like, you know, if you think of what you just, you know what I'm saying, your penis, like, you know what I'm saying, you might get you end up getting somebody pregnant that you don't plan on being with for forever. You know what I'm saying?
Or you might end up pregnant by a
Can I
nigga
stop you right there because it
leads
leads to my next question, so you can start off the next answer.
For sure.
All right.
Or it can lead
What
to
other
other
times?
STDs.
That's really what it is.
Have y'all ever witnessed a time, or maybe even been in a time?
Can I pause you for a second?
No, don't.
Wait, no, because
we're never gonna finish.
I need Tim to
I
turn.
know you Negroes. We always off topic. No, Deli, go.
I need
Talk
Tim
over
to turn
her.
off the
Talk
music.
over her. No, Tim's the DJ right now. Deli.
The music is throwing me off. All I hear is I'm trying to listen to Dale and I hear.
So,
you just hear She was about to start freestyling. Oh, that was what it was.
I'm
I
sorry.
saw her bob her head. She was getting ready like.
She just needed her mic.
She was over here like, yo.
I'm
listening, Deli, but
Hey, yo.
I'm trying to hear
Hey, yo.
all I hear
Hey, yo,
is.
check it. Yo. Hold on. Hey, Tim, gotta cut it off because she was about to.
MCs want to make me mad.
Hold on. Oh, it's coming out of me. Yeah, she was about to start spitting like I saw her. And once I heard the yo, I'm like, hey, yo. Like, once I heard that, I'm like, oh, shit.
Oh, snap.
It's about.
I'm doing the hook. And she starts spitting. I'm doing the hook.
Okay, I'm with it now,
All
dear.
right.
You're gonna have that.
Have y'all seen a man, or just a person in general? Let's just keep it general now. A person that thought with their reproductive organs stuck in their root chakra and couldn't see anything beyond that. Have y'all seen them end up in a situation that probably could have been avoided had they not been?
Hell yeah.
Of course.
Hell yeah. My dad got 8
those
kids
stories.
from thinking what is.
My daddy.
You feel me? 8 kids made different
I
mamas.
just told y'all that my
I'm pretty
daddy.
sure he didn't want that situation at all.
Did
Like,
everybody just hear me?
I'm
say I
pretty
got
sure he was
13
sitting in
brothers?
his mama's basement like, damn, my
Nobody
boy got
heard me
8
say I got 13 brothers. Oh, okay, because they ain't know about the same woman.
5, 6, 7.
That man was looking at every single
My
paycheck
daddy-
he got, and he saw the
I was
child
about to
support
say
come
that.
out like,
My daddy probably could have
$38
avoided a
is
lot
what
of
I got to eat.
child
I ain't even
support.
gonna work no more.
He could have avoided a lot of child support headaches.
Hell
But
yeah.
just like
What?
everything you see ain't meant for you to catch. My daddy be like,
every dude that
that's
Cardi B
right.
robbed probably thought
Gotta
that.
have her.
Like every dude that Cardi B robbed, when they woke up the next morning, they watching what's going on, and they butt hurt. They're like,
Oh man.
like, what? I knew I was sitting. Where's my car keys and my wallet? Why is my ass bleeding? Like, what is going on?
Oh,
What is going
oh, that's
That's
not
and you know
on?
what?
Why am I hearing just?
So they add that extra in the ends so that men don't go to the police.
I didn't want to know that, but I'm glad I do know that.
So yeah, and when you add an extra male into the figure and then they sodomizing, it's because you're gonna be too embarrassed to go to the police.
Man, who is these dudes that is so? This is why girls like having gay best friends.
Yup.
Oh, it's all
We just cracked the code. We just cracked the code. Wow.
This is why they stay
That goes
faithful to
back to
dudes
what I
that's
was
in-
saying earlier. And
I'm scared of everything now.
Who faithful to dudes that are in
It's a lot
jail?
more women that condone and have friends with gay males.
Yeah, because you want to know why?
So we
feel like
keep
they can
we
relate.
give.
No, they feel like it's.
So we
it's-
keep we.
they
No, no, no,
relate to
because
them,
I
too.
have gay male friends. I love them
Because
my bulls.
the reason why is because
Because-
those dudes act like women. And
Now that you did,
That's
no.
exactly.
We gotta hear this from a woman.
Exactly.
Yes, and they act
Exactly.
like
That's
girls.
what I'm
Go
saying. They
ahead.
feel like they can relate to them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, that ain't why at all. I don't give a fuck if you act like a woman. I got female friends that act like women. One of my friends, I ain't gonna say their name because they actually like on my medias and they might follow this page. But when we work together, the benefit of having him there is because he was gonna find out all your niggas that was low key. Like niggas would come into our spot and they'd be trying to holler and he'd be like, best friend. And I'd be like, what you know that I know? He like, I know he was in the same club
That's
I was
crazy.
last weekend. Oh, okay, bet. That's why we keep them, because they gonna tell what y'all not gonna tell. I don't care about you. I got female friends that act like females. I got female friends that dress like females. I got female friends that talk about females. They gonna tell me what you're not willing to say. They got that extra eye that's gonna tell me like, no.
So they can read. They read people.
No,
I
do got a question
that
though.
that I can't walk into. Like I can't walk into that door and know that okay, you on the dollar, but they in that door, so they know like, no, best friend. He was just what you want, I already had.
Oh,
that's crazy.
Oh wow.
Oh whoa.
My question has been answered. Never mind.
That's a deep one.
There you go.
No, like then, like no, seriously, and y'all think like that's real conversations that I've had with some of my male gay best friends, and like yeah, like oh yeah, best friend, it's a no, and that's real, and that's why we keep them. Like yeah, we love y'all fashion sense, yeah, we love hanging out with y'all, but on the real, because it's a lot of dudes that don't live in their truth, and that's what we have our best friends for, because they gonna tell us when you're not living in your truth. And like sometimes it don't even be like that, because like I'm pansexual, so I don't even care what your truth is.
Well, you like skillets too, and
I like skillets, pots. I like to watch.
You into
like,
stove
flip it up,
sex?
turn around, switch it. Like no,
That's
don't do that,
crazy.
because I don't like that.
Sex in the kitchen.
But I mean, I don't care what your past is. Just be upfront with me about what we going in the future. That's what I'm
That's
saying.
not too much to ask.
And that's not too much to ask. But it's a lot of guys that hide that. So that's why we got that best friend that be like, Like I had dudes that used to come in, they used to holler at me. Like this one dude, he didn't even know I was there one day, and he was smacking mad hard on my little associate. I'm like in the background.
Hey, stop
like,
pointing at me when you're talking about me.
I was.
Yo,
He wasn't making me. He wasn't making me.
stop doing that.
I wasn't getting mad.
It was not me. Boy.
I don't even like Big Macs.
Like, I let it slide the first couple times, so I'm thinking you're gonna use other fingers, but you just use that one thumb. Stop pointing at me.
I hate Return of the Mac.
It's not me. I'm not talking about me. But no,
Yeah, like point at your
okay,
screen.
I'm gonna point at this. And-
Right now, it's
coming
like,
to your camera.
right here, like just all over here. Like if y'all can see, and like every time she was saying something, I was like,
It definitely was though. It definitely was though. But like y'all got my accent coming out real hard right now. But listen, like
Welcome to the TMI show.
yo.
welcome to the TMI.
I looked up 'cause I saw it on the periphery on this camera, and I'm like, hey, wait a minute.
But you know what, Deli?
And it was like the nail just
But
him,
honestly,
right here.
it's crazy to see that, like, okay, it's in our community. You know what I'm saying? Sadly, I mean, like, I got multiple different friends, you know what I'm saying, that I've seen. And honestly, even being 37 years of age right now, and I still don't have any of my own, like, you know what I'm saying, that pretty much like kind of just humble me, you know. And then I keep saying, I'm not just trying to make my first one with just any, you know what I'm saying, any old woman, you know what I'm saying, any woman that just, you know what I'm saying,
Boy,
that can just
Yeah,
have,
you're like Michael Jackson.
You know
You're
what I'm
just
saying?
you better
selecting
run out
right
of time
one.
to make your first one, boy. Like
I know,
that
but
timer
it didn't
on the stove is cooking. Like it's
Not for him.
Not for him.
He
Yeah.
can make a kid when he's
That's the difference
73.
between men and women.
no, that semen dried out at some point.
No,
Like,
no.
It's that
They
No.
lied to y'all.
Yeah.
That
make y'all
so,
feel
listen,
comfortable.
we still carry ovaries at that
Nah,
way.
so just tell Margin.
That's
You
what-
was very
that's what-
yeah.
he not margin. He not margin at that time. He walking with a limp. That soldier like this. I'm gonna get there.
As long as a man
I'm gonna
can,
get there.
he can impregnate.
Indeed.
Most, not all, because it's some.
Yeah, some that they got a low count.
I was
you
gonna
know.
say some of these guys.
Hey,
So
hey,
what's true is we gonna like I keep saying we gotta run that show back. But like if a man spend most of his time ejaculating amongst himself, his sperm count is dropping lower and lower. So don't say as long as he got it.
No,
No, it
Because
doesn't.
sometimes
'Cause I
no,
should
because
replenish
look,
daily. No, it doesn't.
go read
Nah.
Ray J's article now, and
I
I
ain't
say
about
him
to read
because
I ain't nothing about Ray J and nothing.
Ray
Nah,
J,
we
Ray J
good.
actually could. I'm only saying him because he was the first person that was upfront about it, where he did that too much. And I think Safari did it, said it too. They did it too much, and they sperm counts dropped extremely low. Even
Wait a
with me,
minute. Ray
with
J
my-
and Safari, swear to God.
no, listen. I'm gonna even say, and I ain't gonna say my ex-husband's name, but we went to a fertility doctor, and the fertility doctor actually tell him he had to stop doing that because we couldn't
It
make
probably had
kids
nothing to do with that.
because he kept. It had a whole lot more
So
stuff
you
in there.
saying that it
As a
won't- it
man,
won't
I'm
be
telling
strong
you.
enough
And
over
no, I
time?
don't know. I'm not saying.
That's like
I'm
saying, hey, dude, you
because I
can't-
don't know. I'm not a man. I'm saying what
Listen,
those three
let me-
people
let me
said
tell you
was
this.
what they was
man.
told was that it was killing off their account.
As a
I
man, I could tell you firsthand. I had 2 kids back to back, and I
As a
would
woman,
go
As
I
a
was
man,
going
ham.
as a man using his hands.
Hey, Belly, we're gonna definitely have to come up with a new handshake.
I had 4 kids back to back, like
Right, because you'll be like, man, it was like every day.
I go ham.
It was like before I went to the studio,
when I
before I
wasn't
got in
able
the car,
to, you know what I'm saying? When she
ain't nothing
wasn't
wrong with it, Dale.
when she
before I
wasn't-
rolled the blunt. Like, no, Belly.
Dale, like,
Hey,
listen,
you know
I
I'm
know
gonna keep it
wrong with
real.
it.
When she went on it, you feel me? She just in the
I ain't-
hormones
I
and
ain't
stuff.
mad
I'm not
at you.
gonna go.
I ain't mad
Without,
at you. I ain't
you
mad
know,
at you because my
You know what?
little,
But I am gonna go in this bathroom, baby. What all that?
I ain't mad at you.
Oh,
My little friend told me, he said, listen, I'm
You a fool,
gonna
bro.
have to shoot one off because I can't see you for a week. And
Hey,
I read you
and
shoot
I'd rather
one
do
off.
that than
Listen,
go out
listen.
there. But look, I'd rather have did
You
that
better
than to
know
go
what
out there.
harm was right,
But
nigga.
Belly, you
Sometimes
made
it's the safest.
bro, you literally just made it seem like it was just visual. Like you
It
just never.
was.
But even if it is,
Bro,
what's wrong
you know
with
how
that?
many, bro, you know how many times we was in the
But what's
studio
wrong
last
with
year?
that?
When was this stuff taking place?
I mean, it
What's
wasn't
wrong
when
with
we
that?
was in the studio. I'm
What's
talking
wrong
about
with that?
when I'm at home.
Before we
and
got to the
I-
studio?
What's wrong with that?
Before I picked you up or something?
What's wrong with that?
Or
Did we
sometimes
dap
after.
up right after?
What's wrong with that?
Okay, I'm just.
What's wrong with that?
Huh?
What's wrong with that?
What is wrong with that?
What's wrong with because I as a and I gotta take this off. What's wrong with self-pleasure?
There is nothing wrong with it.
Okay, so if that man believe in self-pleasure and he got a like his wife might like that. Like Dom might be one of them.
It's about the him doing it and then shaking hands.
Yeah. See,
I ain't gonna even lie.
listen.
I'm her. I'm gonna be
listen.
like, babe, pull that shit out. Let me see.
Listen, we men. All right?
Get that
We
shit
men.
started for
All
me.
right? That's all I got to say about that. That's the rule. We men. They ain't gotta be no
What that
explanation.
mean?
We are men. We ain't supposed to listen to
women.
scandalous in the car together, nothing.
We women, we do the same thing. Like I hate this divide that say that men and women. Listen,
No, it's not. We ain't saying that. What we're saying is, as men, we don't want to know about those things from other men because we shake hands and shit. We play PlayStation 2. We roll blunts.
you say,
we dab up. We say, "What up, dog?"
So
We do that.
basically,
would you say my saying
ignorance
if
is
you knew
bliss.
that I play
No,
with
because you're a woman. I don't like. Here's the thing.
Well,
You
I
want to
use
know
my
the
hand,
difference?
I use a rose,
Hold on,
but
here's
still.
the difference. For all the ladies that wouldn't want to know, as a straight man, I don't want to touch a penis.
What? How you know
Right,
he
I
used
wanna
his
touch
hand? They
mine.
got pocket mouse.
Jesus,
That's it.
Never
Only
mind,
when I go
daydream.
Only when I'm having right.
It's really elementary. I don't mind touching a
But-
woman's hands after she done touched her
I said they got
JJ.
pocket
What if,
mouse for
what
yours.
if she gave a hand job and didn't tell you?
What if,
Oh.
or what if?
So it just
But
goes.
see, here's the thing. I don't dap up with women. See, that's why we don't do this. Hey, Adrian, when do we ever do this? We only did this. We only did this. We don't dap up with girls. It's a fist bump.
It's cool. It wasn't on my hand. It was
Hey,
just
I
on
didn't
my
say I
back.
did it.
Hey, real talk. Real talk.
Remember what happened
Hey,
on
look,
that
look,
about Mary?
If she got a bare back out.
on that movie,
I'm
do y'all
good.
remember?
I'm
Because she
good.
got on, see this is all cloth right here. So unless he splattered right there on the thing, we're making this way more complicated than it is. We men.
Do y'all remember what
Can I tell
happened
you
on that
something?
movie? Remember what
We
Ben
men.
Stiller
Look,
did
I
in the
told my
bathroom
kids this the other
before
day,
he went
and they
on
got
the
my,
stage?
I discussed my daughter's life, and I hate
We
that.
ain't man, we genie.
Yeah, we say what?
What?
We ain't man, we genie.
Listen,
Genie.
listen.
What?
Women, y'all know, y'all be
Oh,
surprised
man,
what
that
women
caught me
do.
off guard.
I'm
I don't
gonna
know
say
what's
this on
going
air
on
because
right
I
now.
told my daughters this.
Kazan.
Like, stop being so quick to just grab up my clothes because, like, shit get real. Like, facials is real. Like, don't,
damn.
like, don't assume facials is real. Like, I'm.
Why
Don't
she just
hug
pull
me
her hair
till I
back?
get
What's
out the
going on
shower.
right now? What is going on right now? Until cut the commercial. Hurry up.
Because you gotta move your hair out the way.
Damn, just think back, fellas. Have y'all ever gave a girl a hug and your cheek touch? You don't know what was just on that cheek.
Whoa.
My cheek
If
get
she
never
can
touched.
hug you afterwards, then somebody did something
Hey,
wrong.
like I
Because baby,
said,
she supposed to be
do
going
y'all
home and
remember
going
what
to sleep.
happened on
Hey, look,
something
hey,
about
hey,
her?
look,
She
though.
was like, "Oh, what's that?" Then she put it in her hair, and it's crazy.
That
she
was
got
on
that-
something.
it's
Don't do
crazy
it
got
because
that
it ain't
guilt.
nothing going in my hair.
I know what
baby.
I'm just saying.
Listen.
I'm just saying. Remember,
Hey,
it's
for real
like,
though,
Yeah.
something I did
everything.
mind though.
she just at the table like,
If you ever around a female and she smoke, right? You know what I'm saying? Say she smoke weed, right? You know what I'm saying?
right.
And you're around this female and you got an L and she comes with her own and she don't pass it to you, you know she did with something in her mouth. You know what I'm saying? Because she ain't trying to, you know what I mean?
Girl, I mean, baby,
Like,
listen, a girl don't give a fuck about passing the L
No,
to you if she did something with her motherfucking mouth. I'm telling
That's
you
what
this.
my cousin told me.
No,
Like, that's what
your
my cousin
cousin told you a motherfucking lie. That's a lie. If
Your
she got
cousin probably the only person
yeah, your
that take that
cousin. Like, I ain't
consideration
gonna
with
say
you.
she told you.
Yeah, that's it is for me.
Right.
I'm thank you, cuz, because it was like right.
She probably the only one. Your cousin the only one who think like that. Because I'm gonna tell you for real, a female don't give a fuck about that shit. Like for real.
I know.
If I just suck the nigga
I sit
off
right next to you, Adrian.
I know. Listen, I don't smoke weed.
No, I'm talking about I smell your breath sometimes.
Listen, ain't no real smell shit over here. I ain't sucking no niggas off. Like, and that's not happening. I wish.
Welcome to the Team I Show.
I can't move out the spot because we're on air. I am the host of the show. You know, I was watching a show about geese. And we're gonna make this real wholesome right now. You know, flowers grow out of the dirt. Did you know that? Did you know that grass is called the yard? Did you know this?
Adrian is
Incredible information.
I'm a born again virgin.
Did you know Did you know that Jesus died for our sins?
When
Jesus was.
Did you know that Full House was filled in front of a studio audience? It's crazy.
At this point, did you know information? At this point, did you know something?
Right. Hey man, you have a C on your shirt.
You know, C stands for
it's the third letter in the alphabet.
But wait, what do I have on the back?
Coochie. Nick, that means he put that means
that Nick so slick.
That means he slicked it down before he went in.
You can't wear that to jail.
No, I'm not going. Trust me, I'm not going there. I'm not going. We ain't even got to go there. I'm not going there.
I'm so sorry for all of our audience who wanted us to have a great show.
This has been a funny show.
This has been fun. I'm sorry.
This show's been hilarious.
Please help me to bring this tequila.
I'm not going to that jail.
You're not going to prison.
No, I'm not.
I will not let you go to prison wearing your own memorabilia.
I'm not going no way.
Don't even say your name, your nickname while you're in jail.
Nick serious and
Hey,
like,
it's too late now. They'll be like, hey man, your name's Slick Nick from the radio, ain't it?
They're like, hey, Slick Nicky. Come on, let me see how slick
You can't go to jail. Neither can Nelly.
You ain't got to worry about that.
Both of y'all,
They don't like, hey, sexy.
Hey, sexy delicatessen. What's your name? Sexy Sexy Devin. What's the
I'm pretty sure my brother ain't going either.
First thing I'm doing is carving a shank.
Bro, hey, both of y'all, first days, y'all literally gotta.
I'm taking it.
What about you? See, you always talk about
First
what about you? What about you?
They're
gonna be like, yo, what's your name? Pablo.
First thing I'm doing is cutting the bitch up.
It's not as bad as Slick Nick.
Wait, no,
Seriously. A bitch gonna take
y'all gonna try
advantage
me.
of my ass.
After the first person try me, ain't nobody else try me again.
They're gonna be like, didn't you say your name was Black
I'm concerned
Nine?
about you, nigga.
You're not supposed. No, I'm not talking about my name. I don't forget the name.
Black Nine is not
yourself, buddy.
No, bro. Black Nine is nowhere near Slick Nick. Like I could go to jail in Black Nine. It stands for a gun. Slick Nick.
They will come after you first. Tracy Morgan will probably go after you first.
They'll
probably go after your boy.
Keep on trying. Slick Nick.
Look, they're gonna be like,
they're gonna have Vaseline all waiting for you.
You was talking about one wish. It's like, let me make one wish on your boy head. Brandon, how about whenever you go to jail?
That doesn't sound like a joke. That sounds like something that you actually thought about.
You talk about us, man. You talk about us. You making jokes about us. What about if you go to jail, buddy?
Nick sound like he hurt.
You do sound like you're hurt.
I'm making a point.
Like that.
You just said buddy. You just said buddy at the end of a sentence. That's
I
hurt.
ain't say nothing. You want me to say a bad word?
That's
You
hurt,
want me to
bro.
say motherfucker?
That's emotion,
there, buddy.
That's emotion, bro. Your skin is starting to lighten a little bit.
I'm saying positive while I'm saying
You're
this.
saying light-skinned stuff right now.
I want to call you out your name.
He got
buddy.
He pointed and said buddy.
I didn't want to call him out his name. On
Right, that's right. You skating on thin ice, buddy.
Exactly.
I'm gonna get sued.
It's very thin right now with you.
My boy Nick said, buddy.
Right.
Man.
I offended you. I'm sorry.
Look. Would it have been better if I had called him the N? No, I'm not doing that. Would it have been better if I had called you the other B word? I'm not doing that. I'd rather call you buddy.
With it.
So, yeah. But anyway,
Speak your mind.
Like I was saying, speaking my mind.
Yeah. So back to the
Can't be
topic.
doing that.
Oh, wait,
That
so
white,
'cause I wanna
the white
say-
lady cop really took a lot of.
I want to
What
get
was that the
inside
topic?
You
Or
know what? They
don't
was
think
on
what you
her-
did.
they was
Hey,
literally
yo,
on her
those
ass.
cops was thinking with their.
Yes.
Yes,
That's
they
crazy.
were.
That is crazy.
Yes, they were.
That is
She was
wild.
thinking with her click.
Yeah, she was thinking totally. No, she was grown, bro. She said she was grown.
Hey, listen. So are we? So
Hey.
so y'all, we was thinking about
Bitches say
coming up
shit
with.
every
I'm
day,
changing the
G.
subject. We was thinking about coming up with this little cute idea because we was trying to like make it versatile for y'all.
Okay.
And like, no, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the audience.
Uh-oh.
And like we was thinking of like trivia stuff.
cut her
So
mic.
so I was thinking like
Cut her mic.
we
She
should
wasn't
do like
talking to
this
me.
little cute thing, or like at the end of the show we should put a trivia question out there, and then
Okay.
whoever gets the answer right, like on the next show, we can like shout them out and have a like gift for them.
Yeah, I said let's have a gift for him. And Nick, you should bring him in one of your shirts.
Oh yeah, who want a TMI shirt?
And
Who
people
want a free TMI shirt?
get your t-shirts, your hats. You know what I'm saying?
So
the
you,
signature.
so you, they have
And
to
it's
have
coming
watched
out
the
B's
show
paycheck
because the
because he
question gonna
definitely
be
just
about
put me
something
out
we
there
talked
like
about
that.
on the show.
Put you out there like what?
So that's
I'm
you know
just
because it's a
messing
show
with
that
you,
did that.
I
So like
literally
if
just
they,
gave you a
if they
shout
can
out for
tell
your
us like
business.
something we talked
I'm
about
just
on the
messing
show,
with you,
if
bro.
they like
No,
they can
bro.
tell us the answer to whatever question we had about something we talked on the show, then they get the free TMI shirt. I
There
think
we
that'd
go.
be
Who
dope.
want a free TMI shirt?
Yeah,
Oh,
you get a free
we can make
TMI
it
shirt.
happen.
But
We
you
can
gotta,
make
you
it
gotta,
happen,
you gotta, you
y'all.
gotta watch the show in order to
Gotta
know
watch
what
the
we talk
show.
about. Because we gonna put it out there. Like if you watch the TMI show, we gonna put the so expect the question to hit the air Monday, Sunday. What's tomorrow? Sunday,
Jesus
Sunday
Christ.
morning.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, and here's
Don't
another
say my
thing
Lord's
too,
name in
people.
vain.
Just to let y'all know, give y'all a heads up. Our time slot will be changing soon.
Yeah.
So we're no longer going to be late as hell. We're going to be on earlier.
You can actually be woke when you watch this.
Indeed.
We
You know
ain't
what I'm saying?
we ain't cutting
Stay
into our
woke.
freaky
So
deaky time.
it's going to still be on Saturdays.
Or
It's
that.
still going to be on
Because we cutting
Saturdays.
into our freaky deaky time too.
We know a lot of y'all probably be in the bathroom like I used to be during pregnancy times,
Oh, yeah, man.
watching the show,
Yeah.
looking
Not
at
during
Adrian.
pregnancy times.
I'm like looking at Adrian.
Oh, the screen just went out. Okay, now we're back again.
Not during pregnancy time. So listen.
Uh-oh.
So I feel bad for you guys, because y'all really gotta like y'all gotta be like
What?
y'all
What?
own cheerleaders during that pregnancy period.
I ain't being no cheerleader, no.
Well, you ain't never had a girl pregnant, so you don't
Yeah,
understand.
like you will
actually
go through a
have,
drought if you
I
don't.
actually-
Yeah,
I've
If you don't
actually
practice self-care, you will go through a drought,
you
bro.
know, bro.
Listen.
You gotta be your own
Bro,
cheerleader during
I have
pregnancy.
menage a trois.
Miscarriages
She
are
gotta-
more common than you
No,
think.
because no, okay, I apologize if you had to deal with a miscarriage.
I was like,
My
"Ooh,
kids-
I've
you
dealt
the
with
same
miscarriages, so
With
I
my-
would have
with
been
my
a parent.
kids, I was high risk, so I wasn't allowed
It was like,
to have
oh,
any
sick.
type of sexual
Nice.
intercourse with my
So
kids.
she had anxiety. She wasn't taking her medicine. Why are you? Why are you shooting air dice or something? What you practicing or something? What are you doing?
Just continue on with your story.
But anyway, yeah, because I'm talking to her, and then I just see your hand just.
Hey, Nick,
But
hold
anyway.
on. Let me ask you a question, bro.
But yeah, miscarriages are more common than you think.
Damn,
Like
let's
I,
talk
you know what I'm saying? My swimmers work. My swimmers didn't just get
What-
to the bottom.
what's
of the
going
pool.
on in this
But
conversation?
anyway,
What are
she
you
was
talking
asking
about,
me
Nick?
about
No, what are you talking
No,
about,
wait,
Nick?
wait, wait,
No, for real. What are you
She was
talking
asking
about, Nick?
pregnancy.
What? No. What are you talking about?
and
What? No. Stop.
kids,
Stop. Calm down.
Why I'm not a father?
That's what you're talking about.
Yes.
Ah.
Oh, I didn't.
I
Just
said
for the record, I didn't
miscarriages are
ask
more
that
common.
question.
Yeah, we didn't know what you were talking about. It's
Just
just
for
I
the
was
record, but he was explaining because I was saying like, so I'm gonna clear it up because I don't want nobody to think I was joking about somebody not being a father because I take parenthood seriously.
yeah, because we didn't know what you were
Yeah,
talking
I got
about.
4 kids. What I
She was
said
shooting
was
dice.
that we said something about the whole how the fathers have to be like absentee for a little bit during pregnancy. And when Nick made a comment, I said, well, Nick, it wouldn't apply to you because you don't have kids. And so this is where Nick picks up off of where he said that he had a child on the way, but it got
Miscarriage.
lost.
Damn.
Yeah.
2 actually.
Damn. Sorry to
Actually
hear that, bro.
3.
God
Wow.
damn.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Honestly, I'm just being.
Are they
I'm
all
just
by the
being
same
honest.
woman?
Hold up.
The first 2 I was telling you about was from a relationship that was, you know what I'm saying? Like it was like 6-7 years ago when it happened. But like the third one I was just talking about was from like 2 years ago. But I mean, like I said, things happen.
Man, losing a kid.
Things happen. You
That's-
know?
and
I still want a kid.
It
Like,
feels like losing a kid though. Like
my
because
pets are my kid.
and literally the same month that she had a miscarriage, the very next year, I saw him.
It's called a miracle, baby.
Okay, that's okay.
Yeah.
But what's the rainbow baby thing? Is that the same thing? Okay, all right, okay. 'Cause I wasn't
Shout
sure.
out to all the mothers out there that have dealt with that and all the women that have dealt with that.
Shout out to
all the fathers,
all the
mothers,
fathers.
all the mothers, because you know what I'm saying, we've all dealt with it. Yeah, we like it's, and that's something that that's not talked about as much. You know, I think we should dedicate an episode one day to it.
That might be
Shout out to the
Oh, that might be a little too. Yeah, you know what?
Man, our
Yeah,
fathers.
I'm talking about no. Let me finish. We should just dedicate an episode to parents who've lost children. You know what I'm saying?
So not actually going to the conversation.
Yeah, it's just
Oh, I
like
gotta
yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I'd say
I think there, and that's like in all areas. You know what I'm saying? How does parents like cope with losing children? You know what I'm saying? Losing a child. I think that would be a very helpful episode.
Man,
That'd be powerful.
very heavy.
Nah, I mean
Very,
it'd probably
very
be very emotional because I mean like me right now I'm thinking about telling you about my experience. Like I actually took it very hard the second time. I took it the hardest. Yeah, seriously, it's not
it does
fun.
feel like losing a child.
You know,
like,
it
it is
losing a
losing a
child.
child.
I
It
mean,
is.
like,
Especially
right now,
for
if I
a
just-
woman, like I don't even want to have that conversation, but
Because you're planning.
because you know it ain't even as hey because you're watching this child fall out of you. And like for me, I was sitting on my floor and I watched something fall out of me. It's not. It's no.
Yeah, it's traumatized.
that one right there would definitely.
It's traumatizing. It's the most traumatizing thing I've ever read.
Imagine being at the ultrasound appointment hearing, well, I don't see a heartbeat.
So how much time for us to play it in
Yeah, we're gonna end the show out. So this is how we're gonna end the show out. We're gonna bring it right back up. Adrian, thank you for sharing, you know what I'm saying, your personal stories. Nick, thank you for sharing your personal story. Deli, you as well, sir. Tim,
That's what makes the TMI show unique because we're not afraid to like
welcome to the
invite y'all into our lives now.
Indeed, and so I'm gonna invite y'all to a little personal thing that just happened. I just farted.
I knew it. I
I
fucking
knew it. I knew I saw the green
I
mist
knew
coming
that
from over
he
there like the
just-
cartoon.
No, because like
The
if
Looney
y'all-
Tunes, you
listen,
people, people.
for those of y'all that don't follow Brandon X Bill, I swear not a day goes by that
Don't
he don't
sniff him
put
when you meet
something up about farting. I swear that like
Is he a
Part of
nasty
life.
because he's a
motherfucker?
nasty mother.
It's all them vegetables you've been eating.
For the life. Yeah, but look,
like
though,
old
but if you
lettuce.
follow me
It's
outside of
bees.
the fart jokes and everything like that, make sure y'all check out 50 Comics. You know, check out the comic book line.
Yeah.
Like those
I
from
saw
other
that.
Y'all know that about like those,
Shit.
y'all. Y'all know that about me. I need to go
I got a
Hey.
new movie that's gonna be coming out soon. A new short film called The Traveler. I shot with Helen Hansen.
I saw that. The heroin ad is supposed to be coming out soon.
Look out for Pam Story. Look out for T Street at Young Style Show. Young.
Oh,
I didn't say
it's sad
call
news. I had to kill
My
the
phone
Connected
started
web
calling
series.
dad.
So
I
if
said
anybody,
heroin ad. My phone called my dad.
just let everybody know, I had to kill the Connected. The Connected
We did see that.
it is canceled.
For now. For now.
It's in the hiatus.
It's coming.
But it's still going to be the Connected movie is still going to be dropping out on Tubi and that series part.
Yeah, we just
That's
had
what
to
we
take a
don't
break
have
from it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just so much to.
There's
so
a
much
lot
to
going
do.
on because Brandon is the most booked entertainer with the
I ain't gonna
ATM.
lie. Sometimes I do right now. I be feeling like I am like, and this ain't no bag of bunch of shit. And like, shout out to the Christopher Film Awards. I won an award, Christopher Film Awards, Best Supporting Actor. Because I take my craft very serious. Shout out ETM Management.
And for
Yeah.
ETM, for
You know what I'm
those of
saying?
y'all
Shout out Mayor
that
Kingstown. You feel me?
we're trying to bring our
but
whole team over to ETM.
sometimes this ain't being braggadocious because I'm very blessed to be in the position I'm in. But considering with all the blessed things I'm able to be a part of, but the awesome people I work with, sometimes I do feel like I am like, you know what I'm saying, not the top, but I'm one of the top entertainers in the city. You know what I'm saying? Overall.
Sometimes I be feeling like that too. I feel like I don't get my
And there's a lot of hard workers out here. But when it comes down to
show.
overall, you can
It's gonna
put me in a room with the best beat makers. I shine. Put me in the best room with the best MCs. I shine. Put me in a room with the best actors. I'm the best.
No, you gonna see me in the room too.
There's not a
No, you gonna see me too.
Well, we welcome you to join us in the rooms we walk through.
Right, come on.
Man,
Oh,
We invite you.
I want to be in those
Hey,
rooms.
what's up, brother?
Cleveland
That's
love.
not why I was good. I was waiting for you to get it. I was glad he left the door. I was going. So yes, it definitely. For those who don't know, my boy. So for those who don't know, me and Brandon are actually represented by an agency. We are part of Elite Talent Management. The Liz Rose management company in Atlanta. And we make money over here.
Get that bread. Get that check, yo.
Don't play with it.
We'll do this for free.
We get that money. We get that check.
Shout out to Tasha Neal, our agent, our manager. What's up?
best, the
I've been
best.
working with Tasha since 2016. Like, yeah, we definitely in it. But B, we we do workshops every month. So
And I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. This is real.
It's
Personal
real.
testimony. I ain't even been working with her a full year. You feel me? And I makes moves out here.
Exactly, because she don't play.
She don't play.
She don't play. She don't play.
And you can't play either.
And you can't play. That part.
When you extended the offer to me to actually
can't
get
play.
involved with that, I was like, you know what? I don't even want to tarnish my dude's name. I got a lot of stuff going on right now. I don't want to play with your time and your company. I see you got stuff going on.
Because it is a lot of time.
I'm
So
It's a lot of time that go into it. It's a
here's
lot
the
of hard
thing.
work.
She is a very top tier model, and we hoping to get. Me and B been working on getting her on the show, but she's a very top tier model. She's a very top tier talent management. And like I said, I've been working with her since
Professional,
2016.
elite, amazing.
She has a lot of connects.
She is the bomb.
So if you don't, so I respect the fact of you saying like I'm not ready, because once you join the team and you get on the team, like she move fast.
Yeah, let's go.
I don't
Let's
wanna
go.
waste
And
your
she not
time.
no selfish person. So it's like if you feel, but also on her because who she is and she's real. If you're honest with her and be like, hey, I want to join the team, but I can't possibly move a status as a brand next bill or agency Scott. She gonna understand that and she gonna work.
Look,
on
don't
your
work like I work. I'm a
don't
maniac.
because I was gonna say because B pissed me off.
I don't sleep.
I told
You really
her,
don't.
I'm
don't
waiting for B to have some time in his schedule because I'm trying to and I'm not gonna lie, we get homework. And I was trying to do a couple of homework assignments with B, but B ass don't never fucking be fucking available. I'm like, then we gotta do one of these skits.
Look.
I need B to be available so we can turn in these skits. But B ass, but yeah, me and B to submitted for some shit together before we got
We
people.
got booked in Atlanta, and we didn't even know it. Like,
We didn't even
like,
know it. They
right,
had
y'all
the day
couldn't even
before
make
that.
it. I'm
feel me?
Yeah,
Like,
so.
I get booked so much, I miss other bookings. You feel me?
It's almost time for us to come up there, but like, so because I don't want y'all to miss
Yeah.
this.
But
I need to take up some
March
more
16th, Beachwood
March
Mall.
19th.
19th, my
March
bad. March
19th. Beachwood
19th,
Mall.
Beachwood Mall. Come check
Brandon,
us
we
out.
got Brandon X Bill, we got Mike Bear,
Yeah,
we
I'm
got
a
Tasha
special
Neal.
guest speaker that day.
I'm gonna be in the building.
Yeah.
All the ETM squad gonna be in the building.
I'll be in the building.
Check our pages.
Slick
Make
Nick
sure
and
y'all
Sunset.
looking out. Make sure y'all pull up because it's an opportunity y'all definitely don't want to miss. We hoping to get Miss Tasha Neal on the show before.
But be serious.
before then.
Don't waste.
Yeah, don't waste our time.
Yeah.
Don't make us look bad because we take this shit serious and we don't want to like. This has been my
We
agent
work,
since
y'all.
2016. This has been B agents for the last year. Like.
And I'm their number one book
He
client.
definitely is because my boy BB out here.
I saw that, man.
And shout out University, shout out University Hospital, shout out CVS.
I'm creeping on your footsteps.
Look.
I'm creeping on your
Look,
footsteps.
I don't stun on nobody. I
I'm
just
creeping.
need to inspire.
But listen, I love it though
I don't
because
stand on
like,
nobody.
we all a team. We all work together. Like
feel
so,
me?
like I said, me and B to submitted together. I'm trying to get B to do these damn homework assignments. We got to do.
I'm gonna start doing homework, man. I was a badass in school. What can I say? So look though. But we don't waste that time. But then we don't want to waste no more of your time either because our show is over. So we got some more time for y'all
next week.
Next
Tune
Saturday.
We'll be back.
Look
On
on,
this show.
look, if you're not
Look for
already
us.
following us on TMI Radio, go follow us on Facebook at TMI Radio.
Do that.
Follow Red Line Radio
Red
LLC because we posted our trivia question for the week. There's a chance to win the TMI shirt. Make sure y'all pay attention and tap in.
Oh wait, custom with your name on the back.
Oh, we're doing it custom, y'all. We
Yeah,
didn't even get the
Slick
custom.
Nick gonna do it like
y'all.
custom.
We
Your
paid-
name on the back.
All right.
Okay,
With your
we
name
all-
on
We'll
the
see y'all
back.
next week. All right,
Talk
stop
to
talking. We'll see y'all next week.
Because we paid for our shirts, we didn't get ours customized. We gotta talk to Nick about this.